let it be known that this might be the stupidest fucking stream I've ever done, but you know what? Let's do it. Hola, ¿cómo está? Mustache, crustacean, bus station. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Welcome to the family. It's I, Miki Kumagi. I am so unbelievably fucking bored right now. Like, I was sitting there, and I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, barbecue sauce on my titties. Anyway. I was sitting there, looking through, like, old videos and stuff, and just, like, looking at my channel and just seeing what all I had MMD-wise. I think the music's still a little bit fucking too loud. Hold on a second. Eat. What? Fix that. That's the wrong one. Here we go. This one. Alright, so I'm sitting there, just thinking, because I'm like, I want to make another animation, and something possessed me to go back and look through my, like, video list. And I'm sitting there like, I kind of want to rewatch some of these and react to some of them. And just kind of, I guess, explain a lot of shit, because when you go down the rabbit hole, which is the old fucking, like, MMD videos and old streams and stuff, which some old streams obviously aren't showing up there, because, you know, I took them down for personal reasons, like, just to kind of get everything back on track. Like, I still don't know wholeheartedly what I'm gonna do with this channel, but I'm leaning towards just using it for my animations. I don't know. Like, all my live streams are basically on Twitch at this fucking point. Don't get me wrong, I have transported a mass majority, if not all of them, over to YouTube, but none of them are public. For no reason whatsoever, except to just kind of, like, keep them as, like, an archive. I haven't figured out entirely what I'm gonna do. Like, entirely. I still want to use the channel for animations and stuff. And in the future, whenever, like, I get everything together with, like, my Splatoon, stories and stuff, and, like, get everything on track, because, hell, me and, like, everyone else that's involved need to sit down and figure out a timeline. Because like, how our, like, events play out in each of our heads is kind of different, so we gotta kind of come to, like, a conclusion and figure shit out. But, once I get to that point, and I get, like, where I can actually start animating, start script writing, and all that stuff, I need to go back and, like, start script writing on one particular animation, because I've been wanting to make that animation for 2 years. And I have not been able to make it, because I have been off and on going back and forth with writing the script. It was even completely different at one point because of, like, the story, like, taking a drastic change somewhere down the line. Which isn't terribly bad or anything, I just haven't had the focus. Hell, I haven't even had the focus to think about Nightmare Palette. And I've been wanting to. I just haven't had it. Hey guys! What's the news, Richard? Excuse me. But because of, like, everything that's going on at the moment, like, a lot of people know that, recently, like, I've had some, like, issues with employment, but I'm getting back on track. The Switch Online membership is expired, and I have no way of currently renewing. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I'd help you if I could, but as I was saying, I'm kind of in a really bad, position right now, but I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna live. Everything's okay. It's just gonna... So I sadly can't join any... That's okay. That's okay. That's a perfectly valid reason. I'm not gonna get mad at you for that. Like, I wouldn't even get mad at you if you just didn't want to join the streams. That's on you. If you don't want to, like, join the streams, that's fine. But, like, you have a perfectly valid reason. I have no reason to get mad about that. But, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. Came into a little bit of, hard times. Still kind of sort of going through them, but it's gonna be alright. I'm gonna get myself back up on track. Might have a job coming soon. If I can get a hold of the damn company to find out what's going on with the, phone interview link. I gotta, like, talk to them about that, because for some reason their link doesn't work. I think I might have just waited too long to click it, which it came in, like, a day before I clicked it, and it was already expired, so I don't know what's going on with that. But we'll figure it out. It's all gonna be figured out. Anyway, back on track. I was basically just looking through my list of MMD animations because I was just looking at my channel, and of course, right now the only thing that shows up on my channel is because of like me archiving the streams. Oh yeah, I can take this off now. I'm gonna go ahead and put this up here. Keep the music going, but put this up here. Sorry, the background's still black. This is literally the shit that I was like using for all those old streams and stuff. I just have not put like a little background on here because I'm lazy. I don't feel like looking for that purple background. I mean, I could easily fucking go and do it, but I don't feel like it. Like, I'm looking at it now and I'm sitting here like, do I want to, like, fight that procrastination and do it? Or, you know what, fuck it, I'm doing it. I don't want to look at the black thingy. The black background. It reminds me of bad times. While I jam. Oh my god. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. It was already here. All I had to do was add the damn source. Wow, I'm lazy. Alright. But anyway, what I was saying... Sorry, I'm jamming. I am so ADHD, it's not funny. Alright. Alright. So, I decided I was going to do this just out of pure boredom, and I'm like, you know what, it could be entertaining for everybody else, because I don't know how I'm going to react to half of this, and I'm pretty sure there's at least a couple of people out there, maybe one person, that person's probably not even watching this stream, that is wondering why some of these fucking videos exist. So, we'll go into explanations. This is going to be a really fucking deep rabbit hole. There's a lot of animations. Not a lot, but there's a good handful of animations on there, and half of them don't fucking make sense. We're probably not going to go through all of them, but I'm definitely going to tackle the ones that are kind of... I don't want to use the word important, but kind of need to be explained, I guess. Hell, there's probably animations on there that some of y'all don't even know about. But we're gonna... Oh my god, we're definitely gonna tackle that shit. Why is my avatar fucking going nuts? My tracking was so good. What the fuck? Why is it leaning that way? Tracking, please. Tracking is on crack. Oh my god. Okay. But, what was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. Alright, so go ahead and turn down or turn off my little mart. Might as well say turn off my little mart. Minimize that because I don't want to see it. And oh, I'm gonna go small. Watch me pop over here. What? I'm gonna instant transport into the corner. Hit it. There I am. Alright, so I'm already looking at this fucking list and there's just little fun fact about mags. Might as well say 9-ish, 10-ish years ago, and fucking, you can ask anybody that fucking knew me around that time, I hit a severely hard Vocaloid phase. Like, unhealthy almost. But because of that Vocaloid phase, my one character that now has a different name because of the simple fact that that name ended up being incorporated into my brand, has like become a thing, and I'm happy about that. Like, obviously she's not a huge thing. I don't want her to be a huge thing yet. Like, if she ever becomes like, if something ever like comes from her character in question, it will probably be like in a series or something. But as of right now, I cannot stress that I don't have the space to flesh out anything for her at the moment. Matter of fact, me and my friend Devin have been talking and stuff, and we've been wanting to get like a series together, and like together with his characters and my characters, and we've been trying to like come up with ideas, me and him both in a way, like mainly him, but we've been trying to get stuff together, and we've been trying to like work on something. Hell, he basically created this whole fucking world. We haven't like, I'm pretty sure he's like thought of more details about it, but I myself don't have too much information on it myself except for what I've been told. But as of right now, because of like how my life is going and because of like stuff on his end as well, mainly stuff on my end, it's kind of just on a halt. Eventually, I do want to get back to that, and eventually I know for a fact he wants to get back to it, but it's just something that we can't like jump into immediately because there's no space for it right now. And that includes like developing stuff for my characters, trying to come up with ideas for like how things go and all that good stuff. The only thing I really have is like the backstories and everything that I originally had for my characters in question. And obviously the new name for my character, the character in question being Manami, spelt like M-A, oh, I'll type it. I can't type it, I forgot. This dumb thing. M-A-N-A-M, hold on. M-A-N-A-M-I is how it's spelled. That's the character that was originally under the name Maggie. The one that started off as a fucking Vocaloid. But, like I said, because of, like, this cringy-ass little redheaded character that I put so much of my heart and soul into, Manami became a thing because, you know, it's like she became her own fucking character. Kyoko has always been a character. That is a very fucking different story altogether. Ooh! Let me tell you. Oh my god, you're gonna learn a lot about my fucking old Vocaloid character and by extension about Kyoko. And oh my god, there's a lot to unpack. There is a lot. Alright, so originally my fucking avatar's not one to participate in steady movement. Alright, so I'm probably not going to play any of these except for maybe one, because of the simple fact that most of them are just me throwing motion datas on characters in question. But, like, there's only a few of them that are, like, original. Like, these 3 down here are original animations. Like, I hand animated those, but they are absolutely terrible. I haven't seen these in a while, but I know for a fact that they are obvious. It's by looking at them, it's obvious that I had just picked up the program at that point. And hell, a good chunk of these are like animations thrown on top of like models and stuff. A lot of them. Hell, this one's not even my character. That's fucking that's one of the characters. Actually, that one was redone. Where's it at? There it is. That's his main female character. Devin's main female character. There's a lot to unpack here. There's so fucking much. Hell, you could even like tell that like some of the like just by looking at some of these thumbnails, I went through like a fucking ship phase. I went through like phases where Mana / Maggie had enemies, where she had friends and stuff like that. You just tell by looking at this right here. And also that, like, obviously, like, okay, that one's original too. I forgot about that one. You can just tell by looking at some of these, that there was a very, very huge lack of knowledge on how to animate. And also, like, obviously, this character in question was not really thrown together. I tried the best I could, but at the point in time, I went off very little knowledge, absolute minimal fucking knowledge of how to work PMX. Actually, it wasn't even PMX, it was PMD at the time. PMX I didn't even have access to. Actually, I don't even think PMX was around back in like 9 years ago. I don't remember if it was or not. All I know is I used PMD to like make Mana's character, well, Mana/Maggie's character. I'll probably open one of these up just so I can get like a better look at how Mana/Maggie's like avatar looked. I'm trying to see if I can find. I'm looking at these to see if there's like one where this one works. I'm just gonna pause it, that way there's no copyright. But basically, like, you can see how, like, honestly, none of this is hand created by me. None of this was hand created by me whatsoever. All the parts was made by separate people on DeviantArt, and hell, some of it was, if I'm not mistaken, this outfit in question was ripped from Project Diva. I can't remember off the top of my head. Hell, this is not my model altogether. That's just Teto. But everything was constructed using parts, and none of the parts matched anything. Like, this was like a racing, like, Miku outfit. This was like a lat. No, it wasn't lat. It wasn't lat. It was, Prion. It was a lat Prion base. Like, the face was Prion, the rest of the body was lat. Because there's some people out there that, like, there's some bases that are made by certain people, and then so there's some people that, like, kind of combine them to make them, like, a better looking model. And the one that I preferred for Mana's avatar, which actually kind of sort of ended up carrying over to a couple of more characters, like the base itself, was one of the combined ones. You could obviously tell by looking at this that I did not properly fit this model's, like, proportions to the model itself, because you can tell by the pant legs going through the legs. That's just where I did not adjust them at all. And you can also tell, like, if you look a little closer, you can see a little bit of clipping here. Back then, I did not know how to clip properly. Like, obviously now with all the Splatoon MMD models that I make, I know how to properly clip something and make it look a little bit more natural, a little bit more fitting. Hell, I do have still a couple of hiccups because obviously I don't know everything about PMX/PMD, and it's a little tricky for me sometimes. Especially if it's in a certain position, or if it's in a certain place. And I obviously knew nothing about physics. I still fucking don't. Physics are the hardest fucking part about, like, working with the MMD model. Because half the fucking time, if you're, like, combining pieces and parts and stuff, some of those parts come with their own physics. And whenever you actually, like, throw it on something, those physics could, like, clash with the other fucking physics of the model and stuff. And you have to adjust all that shit, otherwise it's just gonna go absolutely fucking nuts. Back in the fucking day, I know a prime example of this. No one ever saw this model. It was back in fucking, what year was that? 2016? Something like that? Back whenever I, had, like, MMD models for, like, Donkey Kong characters. Like, Gajinka Donkey Kong characters. I had one in particular. And it was an older version of Diddy. It was Kayla's character. Not Kayla's character, but Kayla's, like, version of the, aged-up character. And I tried my hardest to make his design as close to the original, like, design as humanely possible. And what I did to try to do that was I tried to give him a vest. And for some strange reason, some kind of, like, glitch on the physics caused him to turn into what we called a space Dorito. Which was where everything from his, like, upper torso down twisted and went into a fucking oblivion. And it was... every time I tried to load him in, watching it was hilarious. But it damn near crashed my program every time. Yeah, it just basically gives you an idea of, like, how fucked physics can be on MMD. Especially if you don't know what you're fucking doing. And half the time, I still don't know what I'm doing. Which is why whenever I try to make a model, I try to be extremely fucking careful with how I do any kind of physics. That, or I just straight up get rid of the physics and, like, make it a static object, depending on the piece. If it's hair, I try to work with it the most I can. To try to stiffen it up a bit to where it's not flippy floppy going through all the model and shit. But if it's, like, a piece of clothing or something like that that normally would dangle and, like, move around and stuff, if I can feel like it can get away with, like, not moving around, I'll get rid of the physics to it. if the physics are going to be too hard to work with, because let's fucking be honest, like I said, physics is hard. You have to be a fucking straight up expert at that, and I will say straight up right here and now, I am not an expert at all whatsoever. I never have been, and I won't even, like, lie that I'm not an expert. Whew, my throat, I think my voice was going out from all the screaming earlier. What was I going on about? Oh yeah, but basically that was just kind of a, like, insight on why, like, some of these exist. I'm not gonna play, like I said, I'm not gonna play all of them or any of them at this point, just basically because most of these are just dances that I tossed on top of models, and some of the hand animated ones are just laughably terrible. Like, I remember, which one was it? I remember this one being, like, incredibly short and not great, and also back then, like, before, when was the first one that had the correct eyes? I think it was this one. Mana's eyes, Mana slash Maggie's eyes. Might not even be this one, it might be this one. Her eyes, hey Akuma, were incorrect. The texture was incorrect. I don't know what I had done to them, but something was wrong with them. Like, let me see if I can, like, open a clip just, so I can give y'all, like, insight on how it looks. I'll do this one, but I'll turn off the music, because this could be copyrighted. I'm also going to skip through. Let me see if I can find, like, where her eyes open at. I think it's, like, right here. Oh, I skipped it. Whoops. I'm not trying to... trying to go through frame. There it is. Okay, yeah, you can see it, like, right there. This was not normal. It was a texture problem that I had, and I did not realize it at all until I had actually, like, took a closer look at the model and, like, realized, wow, these are fucked. I don't know what was wrong with the eyes texture in question, but I could not fix it for the life of me. So instead, I just, like, found another texture and put it on top, and it worked beautifully. It worked wonderfully. Actually, no, it was, now that I think about it, it was this one where the eye texture was fixed, because this one still had the fucked up eye texture. I still don't know why this got so many views. But this one had the proper eye texture. Actually, hold on. Also, back then, like, I had a lot of problems, like, fixing, like, the videos, so, okay, there it is. Oh, wait. You can kind of see the eye texture. Like, how it's supposed to look. Like, that's how it was supposed to look. It was supposed to look like that, but something was fucked up. Oh my god. But yeah. How old was I whenever this fucking happened? Like, what, 19? 19-year-old Mags was a big-ass fucking Vocaloid weeb. Obviously, I'm not, like, hardly into any of that anymore. Like, any of the newer, like, Vocaloid songs, I don't know unless it's, like, a couple, like, a certain ones. Because I'm not into it like I used to be. I don't really follow the music anymore. I don't really follow much of the characters. If I see, like, a piece of fan art or something, I'm just going to probably geek out for a little bit and then, like, proceed. But, like, as of, like, being a fucking unhealthy fangirl like I was back then, it's not anymore. But, let's see. Alright, going on up. Oh god, more of the ships. Oh yeah, back on the topic of actually I forgot to like explain what the hell is on my shoulder. What? Excuse me. I forgot to like explain the stuff. Mana slash Maggie went through a like weird fucking like process when it came to like her backstory and everything. Her backstory relatively remained the same. Like, back then, and even still now, I kind of wasn't, like, entirely sure on how, like, Vocaloids themselves were. I was just under the assumption that they were kind of, like, humanoids with, like, robotic voices. I don't know. Like, I haven't fully, like, looked up to see if there's, like, why is my avatar doing this? I don't know. I'm just leaning forward a little bit Oh, my avatar's on crack. I'm just leaning forward a little bit. I have my hand on my fucking face. I just have my hand on my face. That's it. But, I had, like, a backstory. Like, she's, like, obviously she's normal. Like, I didn't, like, think there was, like, anything kind of excessive about, how Vocaloid characters were. So I just kind of, like, went with my own damn thing. She, oh yeah, I did take the headphones off of her at one point, didn't I? She basically, like, she grew up and lived in Ayamori. She did not have a twin at the time. Kyoko did not become a thing until much later. Matter of fact, I can go into great detail of how that happened. She basically, grew up, she was in a neglectful household. She wasn't the best liked at school. She was small for her age. She was underdeveloped for her age. Not really many people liked her. And she moved to Tokyo, or wherever, like, Krypton Studios was. So she basically moved to, like, that area and moved in with a family friend whom I named Chihiro at the time. That family friend always had the name Chihiro. And if I'm not mistaken, I think at one point in time that family friend actually died. I can't remember. That may have just been for, like, a separate RP, but I believe that family friend actually died in a car wreck. And she was left all alone, which is whenever she was discovered by Krypton. Hello? My phone's back alive, by the way. That was whenever she was discovered by Krypton Studios, and me. Okay, I was trying to clear up my notifications, and became, like, part of the cast. Obviously, she's not canon or anything, and I never tried to, like, force this character to be canon. Granted, I did try to have as much fun as I possibly could with the character. Hell, her original design was something much different than the model itself. As a matter of fact, I will pull it up. I just gotta find it first. There's a lot of shit in here. Where is... Do I have it on a... I don't. Get the fuck off my screen. Oh, Vocaloid, there we go. Right, let me see if I can go back far enough to find it. There's so much in here. Ah, there she is. Very first image of Mana, and this was actually the design I went with. Though it wasn't the same as the Vocaloid one, because obviously not the Vocaloid one, the MMD one. What the fuck? Hold on, can I just... I'm trying to make this as small as possible so y'all don't see that. I don't know what the fuck that is. I can't get it off. Get the fuck off my screen. Can I just zoom in? There we go. That's better. Her design is obviously different from the MMD model. Mainly because there wasn't back back then. Obviously, I still don't know how to, like, create my own meshes and everything for, like, models and stuff. So I obviously couldn't go and just make this, like, by hand. I wanted to, but I didn't have that knowledge. I still don't have that knowledge. I'm actually trying to get that knowledge, but back then I didn't have that knowledge and still don't. So I couldn't, like, hand make this like I wanted to. So that's why everything kind of looks improvised in the model, because it was absolutely improvised. Like, I went with whatever was closest that I could find to work with the model, and that's what I went with. But obviously her outfit is a little, no, is much different. She also lacks the little arm tattoo that, like, most Vocaloids, if not all Vocaloids, have. She did not have any of this. I'm gonna go ahead and close this. Obviously, I did not need to show off anything else. As a matter of fact, no, fuck, go back. Nah, don't go back. Okay, but basically that's kind of how her story went. And with a lot of the RPs and stuff, obviously when she moved to Tokyo, her being picked on did not change much. Like, there was people that still disliked her just simply because of, like, how she was. She was really shy. She was small. She kind of didn't really blend in as well. Like, she stuck out like a sore thumb, in other words. I mean, like, this bright red hair, this small stature of a body, this shy personality. She stuck out. People saw her as a target. And back then, a lot of everything that I like went off of to develop Mana's like character to an extent kind of came from like role plays and stuff. And that's honestly how Kyoko came to be. Like I'll get to that in a second, but like a lot of the stuff that I kind of like tried to develop with Mana came from role plays and stuff. But there's a lot of stuff that actually happened in those role plays that did not come to fruition because it just didn't seem right or it didn't work or something like that. Hell, at one point in time she was fucking diabetic. That was very short-lived. Like that lasted for one role play, maybe two, and I dropped it completely because it was just something that didn't work, especially since I wasn't entirely sure like if I was going to keep her as like a Vocaloid, like if she was going to be like robotic or if she was going to be like a human. So I didn't like want to hold on to something that was going to keep her as a human if she had to happen to be a like robot. Uh and obviously back then I had like this very fucking like big obsession with her like having a crush on Lynn. Like obviously that's completely fucking changed because I don't have like any real like connection to like the Vocaloid as like the characters and stuff anymore. Just nearly nothing happened to stop that. I just kind of grew out of it. I still like love listening to the old music every now and then. Hell, I'll fucking sit there in the car and jam to some of like Lynn and Ren's music and like some other songs, but as of like going and like working with these models, I've obviously grown out of that. But how Kyoko came to be, you can't really see her in any of these animations except for one. This is like around the time whenever Kyoko came her own character. But as for like Kyoko in general, she originally, this is gonna sound so fucking dumb and dramatic, but she originally started off as a, what's the word I'm looking for? She originally started off as a split personality. Like during some of the RPs, I established, not even, yeah, I kind of established that, like, because of all the like neglect, abuse, and bullying that Mana had to go through, Mana slash Maggie had to go through, she developed a split personality that was hell bent on protecting her. And this is the dumbest fucking. It's dumb whenever I say it, but hell, fucking other people have done it, so I guess I'll fucking say it too. The split personality in question was actually the soul of a twin that had died at birth. Why does it sound dumb as hell whenever I fucking say it? Like, I literally know of another creator that did the same thing. But this, like, sorry, I put a piece of candy in my mouth. The character in question, like, she became psychotic. She became like kind of like a yandere, and it would just kind of randomly happen. Like I want to go back and look at some of the old role plays, but I can't. I honestly can't say whether or not I'll actually be able to find them if I look. I really want to go back and find them. A lot of them was on fanfiction. Matter of fact, Gaijin was around for like basically the entirety of it. That's kind of how we met. But I think he was. I think it was also the reason that I'd split Mana and Kyoko apart, because during one roleplay and stuff, like we went with the route that Mana slash Maggie was a robot, and the split personality was put into another body to like prevent any more further harm happening to Mana slash Maggie, and because of that, Kyoko became her own character. But it was basically the story behind Kyoko that happened originally was that she was a split personality that was created inside of Mana because of the bullying slash abuse slash all that good shit, but was actually the soul of her twin sister that died at birth. She even went by a different name at the time, though it's extremely fucking similar. It's just one letter off. She went by Kyoki. Kyoki instead of Kyoko. Oh, dude. What was I going with this? That's basically like the origin story of like how all Mana and Kyoko came to be. Obviously, after like meeting Devin and doing some role plays and stuff, Mana slash Maggie and Kyoko kind of became like their own thing. They became universal. Like I wasn't going to keep Maggie slash Mana and Kyoko rooted to Vocaloid only. Kyoko wasn't even a Vocaloid. She was just connected to Mana. So she was kind of part of all that. But because of like it becoming universal, other things became to be, and that's when we started like trying to create our own RPs, create our own worlds and stuff like that. And that's like where we kind of are at the moment. And because of like the fact that Maggie slash Mana went through like all these changes and all that good shit, and the fact that my brand became Magiku Maggie, which was her whole fucking name. Her name change like a year or so ago was honestly needed because I didn't want to connect her directly to my brand shit. I didn't want to make her my like center, even though she's like my one main like OC that will always have a special place in my heart. And whenever like me and Devin finally get a bit more done with our stuff, she's still going to be one of my main characters. I still didn't want her connected to my brand. And it was either change my brand or change her name. So I took the easier route and changed her name. Granted, it wasn't a huge name change. She still has the last name Magiku, so does Kyoko. But her first name changed. She now has the name Magiku Manami. Or Manami Magiku if you're fucking English. I hope I said that right. I literally just forgot whether or not I said that correctly. But anyway, that's basically the story behind why these exist, all that good shit, and why it kind of like changes a bit. Like, hell, this is like actually this right here is the animation that I kind of made whenever Kyoki became a thing. As a matter of fact, you can kind of sort of see her in here, only for a flash. Like, I never finished this. I never went back to finish this. It even says in the description, a work in progress I'll finish for sure, but I never went back to it. Like, I went back a couple of times to see if I can progress, and I didn't touch it. I just watched it. That's it. And I never fucking finished it, and I feel bad that I didn't, because I feel like this could have, like, went somewhere. Granted, that's gonna happen with a lot of these animations. There's so many animations that was like had potential, but they never went past the work in progress phase. Like a lot of them never went past the animation that you ended up seeing that was a work in progress. Like that one being one of them. Like another one being this one. Like that one did not progress any further after uploading. Like I wanted to progress, but I couldn't. I don't remember exactly what caused me to stop, but I just couldn't finish it. This one never finished. Actually, this one never got touched ever again because I kind of scrapped it completely. That one's not even related to Mana, but it's just it was a work in progress. So just kind of stopped. I'm also not going to play it because it has copyrighted music, which I'm honestly amazed I didn't get copyright striked for. A lot of these are just kind of cute. Like this was another like ship phase that I went through where I like shipped her with Nero, which was like this non-canon Vocaloid character that was based off of like it's like a male version of Neru, whom was a character that at one point in time I absolutely fucking despised. And because I despised her, I made her Maggie's enemy. Maggie slash Mana's enemy. I also had this like huge fucking thing that, hey Foxmas, yeah, I'm going through a bunch of old shit. You're gonna hear a lot about some characters that you never knew about. Like, I was so fucking cringe back then. But I'm happy that I went through that cringe phase because it brought me to where I'm at. Like, if I didn't go through the cringe, I never would have fucking got to this point. Anyway, yeah, I just went through like all this fucking shit. But like I said, this was the one where Kyoko basically became to be how she started off with was like a split personality that was basically just like the soul of her twin that died at birth. It was long story fucking short. It was crazy. Like even though I came up with that idea and all that good shit, I still have the right to call it cringe in my eyes, only because I came up with it. And obviously the concept did not stick, because Kyoko eventually became her own character. Like, even with her own story and stuff, like, she originally, like, was this split personality that was born from abuse and neglect and all that good shit, and turned into her own character, who became, like, the twin of Mana/Maggie that protected her from a good chunk of the abuse, a good chunk of the bullying, but obviously couldn't protect her for everything. And this is outside the Vocaloid universe, by the way. Like, that backstory is still carried on, like, outside the Vocaloid universe. And as far as I know of, I want to kind of, like, mess with it a bit to kind of, like, fix it and make it a little bit more updated. But I don't know. I need to sit down and actually fucking think, like, about Mana and Kyoko's backstory. Obviously, they still are going to be from Aomori. That's not going to change. It might not change. I'm not sure. I might go through and, like, look to see if there's, like, another city or another town that would better fit with everything, because I'm not entirely completely sure how Devin sees the world and everything, like the world that he came up with. So I'll have to sit there and, like, actually, like, come up with ideas to try to fix. Excuse me, Jesus. To try to fix men / just anyway. But that's basically, like, a good mass majority of these animations was, like, during that Vocaloid phase, and because of, like, and a mass majority of them was, like, animations slapped onto models, so I'm not going to play them. Especially if they got copyrighted music. This one, however, was hand-animated. It was terrible, but it was hand-animated. This is another hand-animated one. I'm not going to play this one because of the copyrighted music, but I was actually kind of proud of this one, even though it was extremely fucking static. And I still had no idea what the fuck I was doing in MMD. A lot of the hand-animated ones from, like, back between, like, 9 and 6 years ago were terrible. Like, absolutely terrible in my eyes, because I did not know what the hell I was doing at all. Here's another work in progress that never fucking, like, saw the light of day. Like, oh my god. I kind of want to, like, no, I know what I'm going to do with the current ones. There's a lot of animations that I have on MMD now. As a matter of fact, Foxmas knows about all of them, basically, except for maybe a couple, that I either slapped onto models or just never completely finished, so obviously they never saw the light of day, that I may compile into a compilation and just throw on here for no reason whatsoever except for y'all's entertainment. That's a cover. That's not even an animation. That was back when I tried my hand at the Vocaloid singing program itself. And let me tell you, I was terrible. I did not know how to mix. I still don't know how to mix. Music is not my thing. I like listening to music. That's it. I can't make it. I can barely sing. But anyway. Oh my god. Yeah, that one, that's another like motion thrown on models, and this one's funny as fuck. I don't know why the fuck this one got so many views, but it was still funny as fuck. Like, in my eyes, I like just watching them just slide in, just everyone do the flop, plonk, and everyone is fucking full. You know what? Just
everybody do the flop.
Basically. Don't know why. That's another fucking okay. For heads up, that's still the same fucking character. She just has a different hairstyle. I also, once again, because of my lack of, like, knowing how to work physics, had no idea what to do about her hair. I still loved how it flowed, and I never fixed it, but upon further inspection and, like, looking at how the model plays out and, like, further, like, future animations and shit, I noticed that the physics were messed up on the hair, like the pigtails itself, because, hold on, let me see if I can, hold on, is there one, I don't want to necessarily pull this one back up. I'm gonna mute this one, because I don't want to get copyright striked. But you see how it like dangles and flows like that? There was something up with the joints, I believe, or something up with the physics, and it also clipped through the fucking arms. I had no idea how to fix that. I still don't. Like, I haven't never looked into it to fix it. I just accepted it as a thing. As a matter of fact, I didn't even really like recognize it as a problem itself until someone pointed it out, and I'm like, wait, that's a problem? That's a fucking thing? And that's something I need to worry about? Like, I didn't care for it. I didn't care about it. But it's okay. Oh, another ship one. Oh! This one was hand animated too. And it was so cute. Poor little Mana/Maggie. She was so adorable. Sweet child. She did not deserve all the hell that I put her through. Also, you can tell, like that one in particular, that was a special model. I don't want to say it was a special model made for anything in particular, but I know I wanted to make like a schoolgirl version of her. I know I used that model for like whenever I started shipping her with Yuma on like for like a little series that I tried to do like comic wise. I know I used that model for it, but I don't remember if that was the purpose it was made for. I don't think it was. I think I had just made her and then like I'm just like, I like this. It's gonna work for it, and I'm going to go with it. And I just went with it. This has nothing to do with Mana/Maggie whatsoever. That's a completely different fucking character. And this animation was so fucking dumb. Like I'm just gonna a lot of these animations. If y'all want to just go watch them for yourself, hello. A lot of these animations, if you want to just go watch them for yourself, fucking go nuts. Go absolutely bananas. Go absolutely apeshit. Go stupid. Go fucking crazy. Ah! I'm just not gonna play all of them, or hell, I'll play some of them, obviously, like the ones that fucking matter, but not all of them. Like these, you can just go watch for yourself. Oh my fucking god. My repo phase. I still fucking love this movie to pieces. Alright, before I explain anything, back around this time period, my cousin, my fucking cousin, my absolute fucking goat of a cousin, showed me Repo as a genetic opera. I fell in love. I still watch this fucking movie when I'm bored. I still sing this movie, because there's so many fucking songs in this movie, and they're all fucking singable. I'll sit there and sing this shit in the car. I won't give a fuck if anyone's looking at me and be like, what? 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 Bitch. Let's just say, how fucking old was I? Like, 8 years ago, I was like 20, 21. Like, before I turned 21, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make animations for this, because there wasn't really any, if there was any, animations done with, some of the songs from Repo. So, Maggie became, like, a replacement for one of the characters, and hell, I just, like, found other models for the other ones. Like, fucking Kaito became, like, the fucking grave robber, and, Gakupo became, like, Mana/Maggie's temporary father. Once again, I won't play these on here because of, like, copyright purposes, but they all are still up, so you guys can go watch them whenever you want. A lot of these, this is still back whenever, like, my animation was still very fucking minimal, but I still was proud of the progress I made. Because obviously any little bit of progress you make on something, you have the right to be proud of it, and back then, that's what I was proud of, this little bit of, like, minimal progress I was making. And as a matter of fact, a couple of these animations actually, both this one that I have my mouse on, and this one right here actually got a little bit more done to it in the file itself, I just did not render it. There's also another one that I never uploaded that I, like, did for a Repo song and stuff, but I never uploaded it. It's still a work in progress. And I did more to that one after, like, rendering it. But that one's probably never going to see the light of day. If I upload it later on, it'll probably be, like, a little rare treat. A rare, stupid treat. Oh my god, I'm starting to see, Donkey Kong stuff. Fuck yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have fun with this. But I'm not even gonna explain, like, some of the ones in the middle of them. Basically, those were just like those were self-inserts for, like, me a friend of mine and a friend of hers who kind of like by extension became a friend of mine as well. No longer do I like talk with them just because like we kind of went our separate. We didn't have any falling out or anything. We just kind of went our separate ways. Like she went on with her life, I went off mine. I kind of just we didn't even really like mutually part. We just kind of don't talk anymore. The other friend I just don't have contact with anymore, just simply because like all we did was talk on Skype, and it was a lot of the times through my friend, and because of that, we don't have contact. Like nothing bad ever happened. But those were self-inserts. This was a self-insert for the friend. This was a redo with the fucking new model. That's not even an animation. I don't know why this is still up. Oh, wait, I know this is like with the friends in question. Like this was actually recorded with them. Ha! Gay! I remember being so unbelievably fucking proud of this video, even though the animation is absolutely fucking terrible. It also got a good bunch of views, so I'm just like, well, shit. I guess I did something fucking right. This is also back whenever, like, I didn't know anything about, like, shaders. I didn't know much about effects. Like, obviously, like, in some of the videos, they do have effects, but I didn't know anything much. I didn't know much about shaders, or I couldn't use shaders because of, like, how certain models were. For example, in the thumbnail, you can kind of see one model. That was a lat model. Lat models in question are terrible with shaders. I always had problems with them. I don't know if anyone ever found a fix for them, but I always had problems with them. If I used a shader at all on that model, I had to take it off of the face. Because the shadows on that model are fucked up beyond belief. So it looked like her face is covered in fucking, like, soot if I put, like, a shader on her face. And it was unbelievably weird looking. Oh, some of these are so... I'm just looking at this little Yuma and Maggie one. It's so fucking cute. Like, I remember this one in question, but oh my god. Like, I'll show a little bit of this one. Just get the fuck off my screen. I'll show a little bit of this one, but I'll have the music off because it was just... Of course, I don't want to get copyright striked, like, through the stream, but, like, obviously the animation is extremely fucking minimal. But god damn it, is it cute! She was so small and helpless and, like, adorable. And of course, like, I was, like, super hard shipped them. It was... I went through, like, almost as big as a hard, like, shipping phase as I did with, like, Lynn. But in the end, like, obviously I went back to Lynn, but obviously nothing else came of that. But, let me see. That's another animation thrown on that one. That was a whole new fucking mono model altogether. Like, that was with TDA, which was a lot better quality and a lot better looking than some of the other models, but the fucking shaders I used on her made her look metallic as fuck. It still turned out really pretty. Like, you can kind of see, like, actually this is a redo of the same model. It's a fucking intro that I never used. But let me see. Like, she doesn't look as metallic, I don't think. I used a different shader. But on this one, it's just absolutely fucking metallic as shit. Hold on, load your ass in. Don't you buffer on me. Bitch, you wanna fight? These are fighting words. You ain't even speaking yet. Like one friend of mine, it's actually not even in here anymore. But I think it's because she like deleted her account. My one friend that I made the little self-insert model for, she actually like was the one that pointed out how metallic this fucking model looked whenever I put that shader on. And I noticed it immediately afterwards. I'm like, oh fuck, she's right. I didn't even realize until she said something. I just thought it looked nice and shiny. Oh my god. Let's see. There's another fucking animation with the fucking twin tails. This one also had a fucked up camera. I did not make that animation. It's another thrown on animation, but I just loved it. Alright, time to get off of Mana. Time to get off the topic of Mana. / Maggie. Time to jump on some of these other animations, which are starting to become a little less, because after, like, going at it, like, after kind of, like, stopping making animations with Mana / Maggie, I kind of, like, jumped on other things, but obviously I didn't make many things of them up until I started making MMD Splatoon animations. But hello? But I had some that I did. Some of them were handmade, some of them weren't. Actually, none of these Donkey Kong ones were handmade. They were all like animations thrown on top of like models. But the models themselves were like crafted, like thrown together by me. And oh my god. I was so fucking lazy when it came to working on like these models. Like the one that I made for Tiny is still glitched to this fucking day. I never fixed the physics. I never fixed the bones that was fucked up on her body. I never went and fixed any of the clipping issues she had with her shirt. I never did any of that. But like hell, I gave fucking more like attention to like Diddy and Dixie's model than I did with Tiny's. But also DK's model was fucked. He also looked like a classic anime fucking like himbo, and it like I wish I had a video of Donkey Kong's model. All I have is a picture, and let me see if I can pull that back up. Let's not. Hold on, I got an idea. That way nothing else comes up, because I can't trust DeviantArt. Wait, where's my fucking profile? I'm trying to get to my profile. There we go. Okay, I'm on my profile. I'm almost at 200 watchers, holy shit! Okay, gallery. Okay, I can open this up now. There we go. Okay, I can open this up now. I'm on the wrong fucking folder. Oh yeah, there's the comic I was talking about. There's a lot more in the Vocaloid folder, but I'm not gonna go through all that. Actually, yeah, I am. Back on the Vocaloid ones for just a second. Just to kind of, like, show y'all my fucking, like, track record with the ships. There was even, like, a miniature Ask series that I did for, like, Maggie/Mana, but it was mainly on, like, this one Vocaloid roleplay, blah, 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 site that I was on. I didn't stay on that site. Like, after some, drama, I just kind of, like, dipped from that site. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Where is it? There it is. I fucking called this straight up. I called this shit a fucking project like it was going to go somewhere. Where the fuck is Donkey Kong? There he is, but I'm just gonna find a better one. There he is. I just hate how he looks. And now that I look at him, I just absolutely despise how he looks. But back then, I loved him. Back then, I was just like, I love this man. Oh, this is still one of my favorite fucking pictures. This one's actually requested by Kayla. Like, I still love the fucking hell out of this picture. But, now that I showed that off. Let's get back on to other animations. Oh, my Undertale phase. It did not, obviously, I still went through it, but MMD-wise, it did not last. Oh yeah, there is one more of Mana, but I was basically just heard Melbourne shuffling for no reason. It wasn't even my animation. Okay, time for story. And Foxmas, I don't know if you're still here or not, but you're gonna learn a little bit more about me. I had not MMD, I had a Undertale OC. This Undertale OC, I don't want to say it was cringe. I think I had a decent concept with it, but I'm pretty sure I didn't think it through. The concept of this character was when the war between humans and monsters happened, there were still a few monsters that did not get trapped underground and however were protected by humans that did not agree with the humans' advances. They obviously, like, were, like, taken into hiding and stuff like that, and some of those said monsters fell in love with said humans. Because of this, like, obviously a relationship happened, and boom bada bam, my character was born. Through, like, the love between one monster and one human. Whom turned out to be her parents, obviously, because that's how parents work. I'm dumb as fuck. Anyway. While she's a baby, my character, her name was Exis. Don't ask where I got the name from. Exis is spelled EXIS. But while she was a baby, the humans found out about a monster that was still living on Earth, not on Earth, monster that was still living above ground, with a human, and they went and basically attacked them and burned down their house. The father, who was the human, did not survive. However, the mother did, and the mother managed to, in a way to protect her daughter, took her to an orphanage, which was where my character Exis grew up and everything. And until the monsters were free and everything, she just kind of lived her life like normally as a human. Like, she didn't know about any magic that she had, which unbelievably, like, though she was humanoid and stuff, she was half monster, and she did have magic, but she didn't like use it because she didn't know about it. She realized like things would happen around her, but it wouldn't be like something that she was aware of. She didn't even know about magic, like how it worked. Like, the humans around her didn't really talk much about monster magic and all that good stuff. It wasn't until like the monsters were free and everything that she even knew about any of that. Or she didn't know like that she was capable of any of that. She didn't even know like she was half monster, obviously. Nobody knows. Like, she was dropping off at the orphanage, nobody even saw her mother. All they saw was this baby at the doorstep, and that was it. They just thought she was an abandoned baby. But after the monsters are free, she meets. This is where it gets cringy. She meets Sans and Papyrus. She also, in turn, also meets the others. She also met a guy, who actually turns out to be. She met a guy who actually turned out to be a half monster, half human as well. He was also born from a monster parent and a human parent. However, he also was not aware of like his race or anything like that until, like, obviously, once again, they found out about the monster magic and everything, and they found about a lot of things. Like, I need to go back and look through like the stuff that was written about it. But oh my god. Like, by this time, obviously, she's, like, an adult and everything. So was the other one. They were, like, I don't remember the ages. I think it was, like, 18, 19. They were young. That's all I know. They were adults. But, because Exis didn't really have anywhere to go, really, Papyrus and Sans just kind of brought her in. Like, didn't necessarily adopt her, but might as well fucking say that they thought of her, like, family after that point. Like, she was someone to protect. Hello? The story gets weird. Not even weird. I don't know how to explain it. Hell, in turn, the other character, which wasn't my character, ended up getting like quote unquote adopted by the Dreamer family. So obviously they got to stay close because, you know, Dreamers and not Dreamers, you know, Toriel and Sans are gonna like be friends and stuff. So obviously they're gonna see each other again. But yeah, it was really fucking different. I don't want to call it weird because honestly, even now that I'm thinking about it, it was a decent concept, but it's still different. It was decent but different. And honestly, if I want to sit and expand on that idea, I can totally fucking do that. But obviously I don't have the time or anything like that. And oh my fucking god, this animation. This right here, these 3 work in progress animations is another one that never got out of MMD, but it was one that I was working really fucking hard on. Like, absolutely, like, putting all my effort and work into. Like, I was so fucking proud of how this shit looked on Work in Progress 3, but I never finished it. And I no longer have... I think I still have this file, but I no longer have any of these models. I might still have them, but I have to dig for them. Like, I'd have to, like, get a shovel and start fucking digging. Really fucking digging. But and because of the fact that it's copyrighted music, because... Like, it's fucking... It's straight up fucking copyrighted. Like, I cannot play this on stream without, like, getting, like, immediately fucking muted. I'll let y'all go watch it for yourselves. and have fun with that, because I can't explain what happens. Once again, a couple more animations that have, excuse me, that have motion data thrown on top of a model. Excuse me. But I can't really explain it much. This is not my model. I'm gonna go ahead and say this now. This one right here with this one, this is not my Adeline model. I think I attempted at one point in time to make an Adeline model, but it failed terribly. But this model was up for, like, not up for grabs. I don't want to say that like I stole it, but it was up for download. And this was by a artist that I actually really fucking like. They actually was working on their own, like, Gajinka Kirby 64 comic at the time that I discovered them, and I fell in love with their work. They also, like, did MMD stuff. Like, they made this fucking model. And it was up for download, so I went ahead and, like, grabbed it and stuff. I don't know what I was planning on doing with it before I, like, tossed the animation on top of this model, but I did, like, just did something. That way I can say, hey, I this model didn't go to waste. Blah, blah, blah. This fucking animation, I don't entirely hate. I'll even play this one. But it was a work in progress that I never fucking finished. It also kind of, I did notice after, like, a year or so, had issues with it, and I kind of wish I could go back and fix it, but it's now too late. Before I play it, it is probably going to copyright me, but I'll take the fucking risk with this one. I do like how this one turned out. This was back whenever I was starting to get a little bit better with MMD. Just a little bit.
Don't forget
Just a little bit. Now I'm looking at it and I'm like, nope, cringe. I kind of want to go back and redo that one. Which, granted, it was still a work in progress. Like, I could have easily, if I went back to it now and, like, tried to work with it, I could probably turn that animation around. But it was, it's incomplete. It's incomplete, obviously. And hell, I could have honestly, yeah, I really could honestly go back and turn that one around, but I don't know if I still, hello? I don't know if I still have it. Who's messaging me? Wait, you said something to get, no, you didn't. I don't see nothing in live chat. Locksmith, I don't know if it's me or the thing, but message it. Hold on, let me bring up, let me look at the blah 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 blah. A little bit. Bring up the live stream on here, that way I can kind of see it, because I think the one on Streamlabs just kind of stopped. And now I can't see them at all. Fuck! Hold on. I don't know. I didn't see anything. Like, I don't... Any messages that has been sent after you saying confused Foxmas noises, I did not see at all. Where the fuck is... There it is. Hey, Terrence. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the shit show. That's basically what it is. Yum, 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 yum. Yeah, send it again, because I did not see it. Anyway, until I see the message, I'm just going to continue. Alright, but after... Obviously, after the Undertale stuff kind of... Okay, I'll send it on Discord. I guess this place doesn't like me. Is it... just go ahead and send it on Discord. I don't know what the message itself is, but for some reason it's not showing up on here. I really don't see it. Like, I wish I could show you, like, the chat, but it's really not showing up. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Obviously, after, like, the Undertale stuff kind of died out, I, like, jumped into... Actually, it was a huge fucking gap. Like, for 2 fucking years, I did not do any kind of MMD animation. Animating sent. Okay, let me see what the fuck you said. Why does DK look like a sleazy anime protagonist from the isekai anime who only wants to grab titties? That's probably why it didn't work! Okay. know what I was expecting, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't that. I just thought he looked like an absolute fucking himbo. Like, at the time that I made him, and at the time that I, like, made the anime, like, posters and stuff with him in it, I absolutely adored his look, but, like, now that I look at it, I just think he looks like an absolute fucking himbo. Which, granted, if I do declare, he is indeed a fucking himbo. Like, canonically, Donkey Kong's a himbo. But, that model radiated more himbo energy than Canon DK. Alright. For, like, 2 years, there was, like, no MMD animations. Like, I kind of just dropped off from doing MMD. Like, life got the better of me, and I did not care to work on MMD. I did not have any motivation to work on MMD. I never even came back to this animation. And I didn't come back to this one, and I'm sad about that, because I liked this one. But that's whenever I got into Splatoon. Like, I got into Splatoon somewhere between those 2 years, and obviously, Splatoon shit happened. Hold on. We're moving towards modern day stuff. Yeah, modern day stuff, which is where you see Bean. And Octo thought himself. Fucking, just for a second. Very first Splatoon. Actually, no, not even the very first. There's actually more. Can see my boys. Yes, you can see your boys. Your boys are in here. This actually wasn't even the first one I made. I can't remember exactly the first one that I made. I want to go back and look, but I'm pretty sure none of those files are in order. But I believe the first one that I actually made was like a dance with Prince and Misty, but it was only a clippet of it, and I only sent it on Twitter. Unless I have another one that I don't remember. Hold on. I'm gonna look through my studio real quick just to see, because I don't remember if I had any that was like what's the word I'm looking for? What is the word I'm looking for? It's stuck in the tip of my tongue. Unlisted. Like, I don't know if there was any that was unlisted that I remember, but let me see. Well, let me just full screen this so I don't have to scroll through all this shit. Wow, I've got a lot to go through. All these fucking archive streams. Yes. Part of me wants to show some of these work in progresses. I'm not even gonna fucking lie to you. You know fucking what? Bet. Let's fucking do it. Alright, let's show off some of these fucking work in progresses. Some of them. Not all of them, obviously. Like, there are some that are not entirely what's the word I'm looking for? I don't remember what those was saying. There's a couple of them I'm not going to show off because they're not entirely suitable. I mean, they're not like, I don't feel comfortable showing them is a better question. I don't want to make anyone uncomfortable. Let's see. I need to do this, but I don't know how to fucking separate it. Okay, I'm just gonna have to look for them. Like, can I just filter it to where I only see unlisted? Like, none of my animations that I showed off are private. Like, not the showing off, the ones that I want to show off, none of them are private, so I want to... Visibility, there it is. I'm dumb as fuck. Unlisted. There we go. Oh yeah, this one. That's kind of new, so I'm just gonna, like, go a little further down. What the fuck? I remember that one. Where is... I want to see if I have the first, Misty animation on here, but... Why the fuck did I unlist one oh yeah, I remember now. I'm about to say, why did I unlist one broccoli, but I can't remember why I did. Okay, this was made on 23rd of 2019. When was this one? Okay, so this one was actually more earlier than the other one, but it was basically just an animation I threw together from Misty to... But it wasn't even, like, a thing I threw together, it was something I found. And I never, like, showed it off publicly. But I will show it off for y'all. It's not great, obviously it's sad. Oh man, I just realized early Misty model, her texture isn't even correct. Oh! Original Baby Bean. My heart. Like, only a few people saw this. Like, Gaijin obviously was one of them, but actually, if I'm not mistaken, I think I made that specifically so Gaijin could see it, and whoever else, like, I posted that to. I think I put it in the server, actually. I can't remember, but this was, like, unlisted. I never, like, made this public. I adore it. I adore older Misty model. I mean, old, like pre everything else Misty model. Like, just her original design, the one that I had at the very fucking beginning. I adore it, but it's so incorrect. Do I have to? Okay, I don't have to. Sweet. Oh my god. But that one was technically... I want to say that one was technically the first one, because I don't remember how old the one with the dance is, but I don't have that one like on YouTube at all. Like, not even unlisted. But it does, like, date this one, so... This one was not the original, but it is one of the first ones. I'm gonna break up this again. Oh yeah, this is pre-Pure Baby's ship. Holy shit. It was pre-baby. Like, all of these, like, right here was pre-Pure Baby's holy ship. I mean, pre-Pure Baby's ship, basically. Like, when Prince was still, like, a major part of Misty's story. He's still a part of Misty's story. He just wasn't the reason why she left, he wasn't the reason why she left Octopolis. Oh, my ass. Ah! But because of that ship, obviously, Prince got a lot of fucking attention whenever, like, I was into it. Also, why the fuck does this one have so many views? That was the first animation with Monroe. Oh, yeah, let me look back at the thing again. Actually, scratch that. I don't... Hold on. July 19th, 2020. How old was this one? I just remembered Lucas get out of the tank! You're making me want to show off some of those. But I want to throw that together for a compilation. I don't know what route to take. Okay, December 16th. Okay, I think this one actually might date this. Wait, no, hold on. 2019. Nope, never mind. This one's older. No, yeah, this one's newer. Never mind. I was trying to see if there was another... Wait. Honey. Honey what? Honey what? I'm confusion. Okay. You got two ideas. Okay. Lay 'em on me. Oh my god! The first animations of Kyoko! Those were unlisted. Those were never shown to the world. They were made for Gaijin. Ah. Oh my god. Yes. Oh yeah, also this is... Hold on. There's an unlisted animation with, like, the very first, like, showing of Haru, too. Like, obviously, Haru is not my character either, but... Bleh. Haru was, Haru, obviously, Haru's character. She's not in a lot of animations. So I don't even know if she's in any of these animations. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think she's in any of them. But she is in animations that I haven't shown off. Alright, what's your... Yeah, please give me your ideas fast. I'm dying here. I'm still proud of this one in particular. I did not make this, hold on. First idea. In the tank video, the Toxin version replaced Kyosuke with Kyoko. Oh my god, yes! That one makes more sense! She's just gonna look perpetually pissed the entire time. There was so much pee to that. I turned to Draco Malfoy. Potter! Oh, I got spit on my glasses. Fuck. Potter. What's the second idea? Okay, well, I'm waiting for the second idea. I'm just gonna go ahead and, like, point out. Like, there it is. In Tank video, the Lucas version will replace Monroe with Devereaux and replace Lucas with Peaches? No! No! Excuse me. No. Why would... Devereaux would not be worried about Peaches being a tank. She'd be like, why are you in there? I feel like it. Alright. Like... But it's funny. I get that it's funny, but no. Actually, hold on. While I'm still on the topic of, actually, yeah, I think it... Okay, fine, then Toxin instead of Devereaux. Toxin? Why would Toxin worry about Lucas being in a tank? Why would Toxin worry about Lucas being in a tank only to get in the tank himself? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. I already know the answer. But oh yeah, I remember being like extremely proud of this one in particular, especially mainly because I didn't make this animation whatsoever, but I did have to like work with it a lot to get this motion to work with Misty's model. I never saw that person as being worried, more angry, and annoyed. But I remember, like, it even says in the description that I put a lot of work into, like, making this motion work. Especially since whenever I originally downloaded the motion itself, no bashing whatsoever to the person who made it. Whoever made it's an amazing fucking person, and I hope that they, are still doing great and making animations and stuff. But I remember, like, seeing this motion and just being like, I could probably make this a touch smoother. If anything. So that's what I did, after, like, making sure that the motion... God fucking damn it. After making the motion not work for Misty's model, like fitting it to where it'd work, because with Splatoon models, if you take a motion data and toss it on a model, you have to tweak that shit in order for it to actually fit. Which was the reason why, like, a couple of those streams that I did where I was working on the animation, I went through a lot of that. And this video in particular is no exception. How the entire, like, motion was, like, tweaked a bit, like, to fit Misty's model. And I adore, like, the aesthetic and how it came out. And to this day, I still think that this is, like, one of the better videos that I've done of Misty, even though it's, like, her older model. It's still her older model. She doesn't have her squid clip. The texture is still incorrect. Actually, is the texture incorrect? Yeah, its texture is still incorrect. And it's still her older model. But it's just the aesthetic and, like, how, like, I made, like, Misty, like, work with it. It just, I'm still proud of it. Even though I didn't make this motion, but the work that I put into it to make it work for Misty, I am really proud of. I still don't take credit for it. I even said that in the description. I don't take any credit for the motion whatsoever. Like, only take credit for, like, the little bit of editing I had to do to make it work for Misty. And this is before I even fleshed out Misty's backstory and everything. Granted, I still always thought that she was gonna have a not so easy path, so anything like this would honestly fit Misty. Especially after she regained some of her memories. Obviously, she's gonna have more, like, more memories and all. I keep seeing Kitsuhime stuff in here and I'm getting so unhappy. Not bad and unhappy, but just being like, I've already watched you, why are you here? Alright, these aren't even animations. That one is. Oh my god, another hand-animated animation. This isn't even the first one of Kyoko, that's just her debut. But, first one of Kyoko was actually this one. And it's not even, like, I literally just tossed this together to, like, kind of show off to Gaijin. I didn't say play, bitch. Oh, yeah, I showed it off to Foxmas first. I showed it off to Foxmas, too. Do the funky bitch video. I will! Let me get to that! I don't want to skip over, like... Oh, that's, like, here in front of my face. Also, I think this predates the funky boss video. But, soon to be Quattret. Soon to be Quattret. Oh god, that was Sarah! That was Sarah! He was hinting to Sarah! I didn't even realize he was hinting to Sarah until now. Fuck. But this was basically Kyoko's true debut. It's also Haru. Haru was in here, but and Monroe. And Monroe. Even though this isn't Monroe's debut. This isn't Monroe's debut, so I'm not too worried about, like, saying that's Monroe's debut, because it's not. But I think this one in particular was, let me see. Let me just look at the date of this one real quick. August 5th, and this was July, okay, same year? Same year. This technically was, besides this one, was Kyoko's debut. Like, I finished working on Kyoko and, like, made this one to show it off to Gaijin, because Kyoko, even though being my character, was technically Gaijin's idea when it came to bringing her into Splatoon. So anytime I do anything with Kyoko, I immediately tell I immediately tell Gaijin. But the way I showed her off was basically tossing the same animation. Or was it? Hold on. Yeah, the same dancing animation that I put on Prince for that one video over Kyoko to show off that she's functioning properly. She got moves. Hold on, let me get a close-up of her face. Was this pre-freckles, or did she... I can't tell from the dancing, like, whether or not she had freckles. Let me see if I can get a good shot of her face. Let me go back. Make a good shot of her face. Does she have freckles? She indeed had freckles. I see them. Okay, we're good. Wait, is the title of the stream wrong? And possible starts? No, that's not wrong. I plan to start one if time doesn't, like, get away from me. Like, if I don't get too tired and, like, decide to call it quits. I still want to start an animation. Like, I have a couple of audios that I found that I want to use for an animation. But it depends on, like, how long this goes on. Alright, and then, like, obviously this one happened. Which is Kyoko, still. And this one was hand-animated. I'm probably gonna get copyrighted for this, but you know fucking what? I like watching it. I'm still kind of proud of how I did the effects. And I can't do anything with this file anymore, and I'm sad. Like, I tried to do a version with, Monroe, and there's even a version for Toxin, I think. I tried to do that, but, like, the effects are no longer in the same place, and I'm sad. Like, I could probably go back and do it now that, like, I've had time to, like, work with other, like, similar, like, issues with other files. But I can't say for, like, certain that it's gonna work. Would any of them that you're planning feature any of my boys? Actually, no. But I might have one that I can work on. Yeah, I have one that I can work on. I still have that one song that I need to work on for Toxin. That still requires a lot of lip syncing. Oh my god, that's gonna be a lot of lip syncing. There's a lot of words in that song. Oh my god. Okay, just so I can go back as if Foxmas doesn't jump down my throat again, bitch. I'm doing the funky bitch video. This is not my motion data at all, and these models do not belong to me, but one fucking night at 3 in the morning, I decided, fuck it.
Bitch, 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 bitch!
Funky just gives no fucks. Also, his fingers look fucking weird. But if anyone looks fucking weird...
Where's my money, bitch?
It's this bitch. Oh, go back. It's this bitch. That's the bitch that looks weird. I know I'm not the only one that noticed his fucking arms twist in. Like, this bit. Anime villain face! I wish I could zoom into this. I need to open this file up and zoom into this face, but I don't have these models on my computer anymore. Like, reloading this in is gonna be hell. Oh my. Just for you, Foxmas. I already know what you're about to say. Almost sad Foxmas noises. Don't worry, I know one that I can work on. Yes. Our Splatoon lobbies in a fucking nutshell. I'm Toxin in this situation, and literally everyone else is Lucas. Also, this is also pre-Toxin update and pre-Lucas update. I don't know if yeah, Lucas's textures are fucked up in this one. Both of these like had fucked up textures, and I had to redo Toxin's model altogether because his pants are wrong. The tippy taps! The tippy taps! My avatar is not moving to how I was moving, but holy shit. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Hand animated this one, and I kind of want to redo it because it looks like shit. Foxmas, however, fucking loves it to pieces.
When I tell you this man is so fine. When I tell you this man is scrump-dilly-icious. He make me want to... Oh, God.
Is she okay? What the fuck? Once again, another one that I've already seen. Stop recommending me videos I've already seen. Granted, I'd love to see it again. But that's besides the point. Because I personally requested it. Yeah, I know you personally requested it. And it's beautiful. Fucking, my fucking ankle itches. I'm not showing that one off. That's not my animation. I've already done that animation before. Just toss it on Misty's model. Blah, 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 blah. I'm from the South! Hand animated it. Still kind of wish I did a little bit more to it. Like, I wish I put a little bit more effort into it. Obviously, I was still trying to get back into doing things, so my emotions was still not... They're still not fucking fluid. What the fuck am I talking about? They're less fluid. Man, we only now at the point where these guys are a part of the universe. There was a point where my boys were never there. Damn. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but it was... Let's be honest. You kind of weren't, present in the beginning? Like, there was a point in time where you kind of weren't present at all. So they couldn't become a part of the universe. Like, but once you became, like, present and your characters kind of made an impact, that's whenever they became part of the universe. It's hard to explain. I'm trying to say it without, like, making it sound offensive. But it's because, like, you kind of weren't around for the beginning. I mean, you were around to see it, but you weren't around to be a part of it. But once you did become a part of it, obviously became the, like, biggest fucking part of it. Ow, my ankle. Okay. Something fucking bit me. I think a mosquito might have got me while I was getting Pixie inside. Okay. I'm probably never gonna go back and, like, redo this one, but if I did, I'd probably make this look a lot more fluid than it did. I'd probably use a different version of Peaches as well. I keep trying to zoom out because I keep thinking I'm on MMD, but I'm not.
Look at the shameless way she's flirting with him. Disgusting.
Peaches' debut.
I'm from the South. Flirting is part of my heritage. What do you mean?
Her mother was a slut, too.
Wait, I wouldn't say they're the biggest part. That's still yours and Gaijin's. Mines aren't that important. Well, okay. I'll say it like this. They're not the most important, but they are still very important. In my eyes, at least. What the fuck? Is it Cub Scouts? Yes, it is. Like, in my opinion, they're very important. Oh my fucking god. Another one of Kyoko. I'm not playing that one. Oh my, can I go back? Is there a way to go back over here? I can't. I gotta scroll down. I gotta scroll back. Okay. Oh my god. Aww. This was after I fixed the textures, but this is after I somewhat fixed the textures. I like this one. It's cute. I didn't make this animation, but this is still adorable. Hey, Ashley, welcome to the stream. Oh, hey, Bobby's death. Fuck off, Foxmith! Wait, is that unlisted? Did I enlist it? I did enlist it. Why did I enlist this? Oh, wait, I know why. Wait, is it copyright claim? Possibly. Like, I didn't make it public. I just kind of wanted to show this off because it was kind of cute. But I didn't make it public because I didn't, like, care for it to be public. Kyobi fanboying and screaming internally. Kyosuke has always thought Misty was adorable.
Precious.
She's so cute. Just a little sweetheart. Fucking Monroe trying to fucking be cute, but just failing. Like, what? Oh, my hair. Okay. I'm not showing that one off, but that one's great. Oh my god. Foxmas just for you. Back whenever we established the ship. But also back when we established that Trent was indeed a character that happened. She held a gun at him. She was held at gunpoint.
Get the fuck back!
Wait, hold on. Lucas and Toxin are what? No, I'm not reading that. Wait, why would Lucas? Never mind. Dumb question. I know why Toxin would be. It's Toxin. She held at gunpoint. Why is she not held at gunpoint? I'm gonna watch this again. This is fucking funny.
Get the fuck back!
Fucking Lucas. Can we just
Fuck back!
no, wait, I didn't say play, asshole.
Get the fuck back!
I'm not trying to full screen it! Stop playing! Fuck off! The blue guy just appears like an NPC. Bruh. Okay, when I get to the... Okay, I'm not showing that one off, because unfortunately that one has a... Twink Detective! I can't play this one, unfortunately, because the song in the background is kinda taboo. When I say taboo, it's the fucking Anka dance song, but the motion was great, and I wanted to throw it on someone, so I threw it on Sarah. I also can't show this off because it has Sarah's, model, which has not debuted on the channel yet, so I kinda don't want to completely show her off. Where was I? Oh, yeah. No. Ashley, his name is Lucas. That's my OC. Aww. I still think it's not NBC! I'm dead. I can't. Fucking. Fucking. Ah! Yeah. I kind of want, hold on, I kind of want to bring Foxmas into this, but at the same time, I kind of don't. Fuck it, you want in, Foxmas? Never fucking mind, he's already calling me! That was a fast fucking yes!
Yes!
Hold on, let me bring up the...
Also, I do gotta be kind of quiet. It's like 12 at night.
No, you're fine. Where?
Also, I feel kind of guilty for something.
What do you feel guilty of?
I forgot to wish one of my absolute best friends a happy birthday.
Oh no.
And I said I'd make something for them, but I completely forgot.
Aw. Well,
And I feel terrible.
it's not too late.
Yes, it is.
What?
Their birthday was on the 26th. It's now the 27th.
That, honey, it could still be a late birthday present.
It's
Just let them
still...
know you were busy. Or if you don't want to entirely lie to them, let them know it slipped your mind. If they're your best friend, I'm pretty sure they'll understand.
Me and him have already been talking.
Oh. Is he mad?
And it was them messaging me earlier that made me realize, fuck.
Oh.
I feel awful.
It's okay. I'm like I said, it's still not entirely too late. For fuck's sake, I didn't even make Skitty's goddamn model till like Skitty's model and like the poster I made for her was supposed to be like a birthday present, and I didn't make that till like a month later. It's not too late.
Right. But I won't have the time.
You have time right now. How long is it gonna take?
Probably quite a while.
What were you planning? No, I'm not even gonna ask. Like, was it a builder you were planning on making? Was it a picture?
It was just a picture.
I mean,
If it's for their birthday, how could I?
honey, don't beat yourself up over it too much.
How can I not though? Anyway.
Do you know how many birthdays I missed with some of my friends?
I guess.
Not all of them was like me being able to do something for them, or like me being able to remember that day was their birthday.
All right. I'll try to get over it.
Not necessarily saying get over it. Just if it really means something to you, just try to make up for it.
But here, the thing is that I'm trying to settle down for the night for the most part. I'm still on my computer, but at the same time, I'm really not in the making something mood. That's the worst part.
Lack of motivation. Got it.
Yeah, no motivation.
Well, it doesn't have to be immediate. Just hell, if you need to take a couple of days to do it, then do it. Hell, like I said, I didn't make Skitty's model and poster until like a fucking month later. I felt bad for that, but it's the thought that counts. Like, I legit beat myself up for that. I was like, fuck, I did tell her I was gonna make a model. Let's try to get on a more...
Do you want to see something in a commission from one of my friends?
I guess.
Okay, later. I'll show you after the stream.
Okay. Where was I? Oh yeah, random Donkey Kong animation that had literally no effort to it. No effort.
I died.
I have died.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. All right. Is there any? No, there's not. There's not. Those are all streams.
Ow! Hey, look, Bobby.
Stop! Top 10
the
saddest
picture.
anime openings. Oh fuck! Don't go back to. No, go back. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, there we go. I didn't mean to click back on that one. I was trying to go back to this. Oh, we're getting to this one. Oh no, my heart.
We're also getting to the one before.
I know you're excited for that one. You love that one.
You love that one.
I do love that one. I do love that one.
I just gotta put up with it.
What do you mean you put up with it?
Because it's one of my sons getting smacked by my other son.
You literally say... Okay, with the fucking... Which one was it? Which one fucking was it? I don't remember which animation you said it was, but you literally said it's still not funnier than the how could these hands do this animation. You literally said it was funny.
I did?
I think.
Well, I was lying. I'm kidding, honey. Relax.
Ow!
Honey, it was a joke.
Damn.
It was a joke.
Okay. It was. Damn, don't gonna hit me like that.
The toxin did kind of deserve it.
He does deserve it. He's an asshole. He's been a dick to Lucas for years.
And Misty for a little bit.
Yeah.
And also calls Kyosuke racist.
Yeah. He still calls Kyosuke racist.
Yeah, I've never given that one up.
Cocks his fucking paintbrush.
Yeah, just where's the racist? You heard that cock, right?
Yes, I did. Fucking who is it standing there? Fucking, hold on. We'll just say it's fucking we'll just say it's Lucas. How are you doing that?
Don't worry about it. But no, hold on. All right, where's the racist? How are you doing that? Don't worry about it.
Oh my god. Kyosuke's fucking tall, lanky ass. Did I show him? Okay. Kyosuke has literally not been in any other animation before this one because of how fucked his model is. Let me give some insight. Because not the other person doesn't know, like, who Kyosuke is. Kyosuke is Gaijin's OC. He's based off a giant squid. Because he's based off a giant squid, he's taller than Inklings. When I had to go and, like, construct his model, like, making him taller was a fucking problem. And because that was a problem, I couldn't, like, throw motions on top of this model like I could the others, so it was kind of hard to, like, really do much with him. Hell, doing normal, regular animations was also hard. Until I figured out a fucking way to do it. Then this was born.
We always get along.
6 feet tall squid.
Uh,
Buff giant squid, as Gaijin calls him. I'm not even gonna show that one off because that's an animation. That's a motion data thrown on another TikTok's boy squid. Yeah, that literally came from a TikTok. A lot of these newer ones came from TikToks, actually. Okay, I'm not gonna show these two off because once again they're motions thrown on top of models, but they're that one's just Kyoko. This one's wholesome as fuck. And it's so sweet. Boy. You want to see? Do you want to see? You said you hated this one.
Oh yeah. Oh, that one. Yeah, I just saw my boy. Yeah, I hate that one.
You hate that one because of the song, but it's still so. Yeah, you hate that one with the meme and stuff, but it's still so. They're still so wholesome in it.
There is.
Like, hold on. If anything, I'll just show off their smile. Look, hold on. Ashley wants to see it. Ashley wants to see it.
All right.
Alright, I'll show it off for Ashley.
I don't understand this, but it's fun.
He does look like he's grooving, though.
I'm just grooving. No.
They're so sweet. I love when they smile. It makes my heart warm.
You're so fucking precious when you smile. Here it is.
One of my favorite animations. The lowest effort went into this fucking animation, and it still is one of my favorites.
It's the lowest effort, but still okay, fun. One of the funniest.
Thank you.
Scramble like an egg before you get folded like an omelet, nigga. Ooh, that brother's floating in the air. How could his hands do this? Oh, someone get him out the air.
For the record, Toxin would never say that word.
I couldn't bleep it out. Hold on. I don't want to sound rude, but why did Lucas look high as fuck?
No, he's not. He wasn't high. He was just done with Toxin shit.
I think they were talking about in the previous animation. I'll watch the
Lucas was still done with Toxin shit.
I'm gonna rewatch this shit.
Scramble like an egg before you get folded like an omelet, nigga.
Hey.
Ooh, that brother's floating in the
air. How could his hands do this? Someone get him out the air.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Was that technically Peach's debut? Oh no, we skipped it over. No, Peach's debut is here. Peaches again is just in this video watching Toxin fly away.
My baby. It's not even your baby. Shut up. That's not even your baby. Shut up.
Hold on. Let's do that again. My baby.
He's not even your boyfriend.
Shut up.
Oh god,
this one. I'm gonna go on. Okay, hold on. Don't say a fucking word. Let me talk on this one. Hold on. I just imagine someone with a rocket launcher blow up this guy in the air. They gotta get him out the air somehow.
Squidzuka.
That's a Trizuka.
Trizuka, fuck it.
Alright, this animation all hand animated. It's even voice acted. Like I voice acted in it, and some old friends voice acted in it. Gaijin even voice acted in it. Like Gaijin, like out of all the people that's in this animation, I only am on speaking terms with 2 of them now. Or, like, because of some stuff that happened months ago. I don't want to go into it. I'm not going to go into it, and I've put it to rest. But I didn't get any word that it was not okay to keep this animation up, so I didn't take it down. But
Shoot it
down. And not to mention, on top of that, if I would have been told like that no one wanted this animation up, I would have taken it down in a heartbeat. But I put it up for the sole purpose that at one point in time, this animation was incomplete, and the incomplete version was uploaded to YouTube and the reason why it was incomplete for a while was because when I went to go like work on it one day, the file acted like it was corrupted. Like anytime I tried to like load it into MMD, it crashed the program until I found a fix around it. Yes, I'm about to open it up now. But it's fully voice acted, fully animated. And you'll kind of like you'll see.
Why do you keep trying? You'll never amount to anything.
You're a disgrace.
Can't do anything right.
Stupid. Failure.
Worthless.
Sorry.
Laughing.
No, I'm laughing because I remember some of the fun we had with this one.
Oh yeah.
The pitter patter of the feet.
Oh yeah. Fuck the pitter.
Sorry, it made me remember that.
Wait,
I'm sorry.
Okay. Now that the
I'm sorry.
Shh.
Hey. Shh. It was all just a bad dream. You're safe now. Nothing to worry about.
Kyosuke, you fucking adorable bastard. You know I love you to pieces.
Is everything okay in there?
All you hear is, everything okay in there? I heard a scream. Hold on. Why does it remind me to Maika video with the demon? Oh. I love how you mentioned that. I'm actually a fan of Maika, but that's not where I got the idea from. Thank you for pointing that out. Huh?
Oh, that okay.
Thank you for pointing that out, though. I am a fan of Maika, but I actually did not get the idea from her. Oh, was there any other? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, there's one. Hold on, before we get to the other ones. So, we all headcanon. This basically came from Gaijin. This headcanon came from Gaijin, but I basically kind of, like, adopted the idea, like, because I fucking love it to pieces. Like, I support the headcanon. So, he has a headcanon that everyone, like, kind of lives in, like, apartments in Moray Towers. And the one that runs Moray Towers is Flo from the, like, shop in Splatoon 2. And he also, like, canons that Flo and Kyosuke kind of just have this love-hate relationship. Like, she's just kind of a grouchy grandma. And because of that, I actually had to go and find a Flo model and rig it to MMD in order to do this. And it's actually incomplete. The model is incomplete. But I still, like, did this with it.
I just gotta tune back into the conversation, yes.
On a scale from 1 to 10, how much do you love me?
0.
0.
0. Fucking love that animation. Hold on. The voices are perfect for animes. Aww. My heart. Oh, where was I? Alright, this is a hand... It's so quiet. Yeah, I know, hold on. Alright, this is another hand animated Besides Zeon's. Alright, this was another hand-animated one, and this one needs a little bit of explaining. I'll explain it after I show it off. Oh my god. Foxmas knows where I'm going to go with this one, though.
Huh? Wait, which one's this one? Oh.
So, the reason behind that one, I've always I've always had, like, in my head, ever since I really, like, created Misty, and once I found out about what, sanitization is in Splatoon, I've always had it in my head that at one point in time, Misty does indeed get sanitized. Like, we only just recently kind of fleshed out, like, the whole story behind it, but I always had this, like, thought in my head that at one point in time, Misty does get sanitized, and there's a lot more, to this, but this is literally the only one that I have up available online. The rest of them are on, still on MMD, or, like, drawn out, or in a document, or posters. I have plenty of fucking posters of it. You can ask Foxmas. But yeah, basically at one point in time, she gets sanitized, and the green, and, like, the greenish demon that you saw was sanitized Misty. I'll play it again just for that. I can't fucking do shit around you! Can't have shit in this house! Love you too, but can't have shit in Detroit, god damn it!
Become human.
Okay, I'll call the fuck up. Another hand-animated one, based off of a fucking TikTok trend, and I fucking
Man, we are in modern day
this.
now.
Yeah, we're in modern day now, and I fucking love this one. I fucking love this one to pieces. Also, you can blame
3 months ago? Oh my god!
Yeah, it was 3 months ago.
Oh my god!
Doesn't feel like it though, does it?
No!
Of course, I'm not going to touch on any of this because this is literally all, like, new. Also, there's only, like, 2 of these that are actually animations. The rest of it's just videos.
Oh, come on, at least show off the pan.
Fine, I'll show it off, but we won't really discuss. We won't go into discussion. We'll go into this sort of discussion. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just go into it. Alright. Except that one. We're not discussing this one. I'm just going to show this one off and say fuck it. There's no explanation. It's a meme. Okay. Show us! Okay! Alright, this is hand-animated. It was based off another TikTok trend, but I fucking love this one to pieces. Also, you can blame Foxmas for everything that happens in the background. It actually might be better to show this one off in MMD because I forgot how small it makes it for the short thing. For some reason, it made it a short. I didn't have any control over that. It made it a short for some reason. Damn, he's a giant squid. He is! That's what I said. He's a giant squid, so he's taller than all the others and stuff. Which made his model, like, difficult to deal with. But I'll show that one off again in a bit. Like, I'll open up MMD and actually show it off in there because it'd be a lot easier to see it in the MMD than on there because it's so small. But, I'll go ahead and, jump on this one. Okay, this is another character. This is actually the debut of one of my other characters. Her name is Maris. She's actually Kyoko's sister. There's a whole long fucking story behind that, but I'm not gonna go into it on here. But she is an aspiring, like, singer. She wants to be a singer. And at one point in time, I canon that at one point she loses her voice, her singing voice. Not her whole voice, just her singing voice. Like, something happens with her voice. She's not able to sing like she used to. And for a while, she's upset. So, of course, like, once it comes back, this is kind of what happens. I don't know why, maybe because I am a Shogun 2 fan, he would yell, "Our men are running from battlefield, shameful display." What? I don't know. I think they're talking about, Kyosuke. I mean, probably. You have to talk to Gaijin on that one. But I'll go ahead and show this one off, because it's just... I'm actually kind of...
Also the debut of one of my characters.
Oh yeah, Titus! Like, even though he's even though he only shows up for, like, 10 like a few frames, but yeah, this is like a debut of another one of Fox's characters too. His name is Titus. He's a little sweetheart. He dresses up like a little sailor boy, and he is a sailor. He's just a little sailor boy, and he's also Maris's boyfriend.
Yeah,
and they are like, besides Misty and Lucas, they're like the purest couple.
Yeah,
absolutely purest. Okay.
With its unique body sharing technology, you was able to draw out a user's hidden strengths.
I can finally sing again.
There he is.
I'm reaching out for the moon and stars.
He's a little he's a little sailor boy with his little sailor shorts. I can't. Wait, he's not even wearing shorts. Is that Octocoop? That's Octocoop.
Goop.
Like, I
And
even explained it
now-
in the description that at one point in time she loses her singing voice, and once she gets it back, like obviously this happens. She's able to sing. She goes back to singing, and that brings like a smile to both Titus and Kyoko because they were worried about her, like terribly worried about her. Kyoko definitely fucking was.
Yeah.
That moment when High Max couldn't say formulate. Hold on, she started a fire with that voice.
Yeah.
Maybe
She
a little-
she certainly lit a fire in my heart. Oh, by the way, also Titus is British.
Yeah, Titus
You
is
forgot to
British.
mention that.
Titus
He's
is British.
British.
Like, Titus is British, Devereaux's fucking
Southern.
Southern. He also has not made
We haven't even mentioned. We haven't even shown. Oh my god, we haven't.
Honey, I was literally about to fucking say that.
Sorry.
It's fine. Just stop stepping on me here.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if I were to continue on without saying that, then yeah, fucking go for it. But no. Why does that sound like a threat? It's not a threat. But it's a promise.
No,
but
no, that was an invitation.
That was But back to what I was saying before I got so rudely interrupted. Devereaux has not made a debut on the channel yet. He has a model, but he has not made a debut on the channel yet. I have not found a. He hasn't made a debut. Marsh has not made a debut. Who else has made a debut? Huh?
I was actually about to say that about Marsh. Too.
Yeah, Devereaux hasn't made a debut. Marsh has not made a debut. Who else hasn't made a debut? Nightcore has not made a debut. Nightcore's my character.
Damn.
Who else hasn't made a debut? I'm trying to think of
Tuna.
Sarah. Sarah has not made a debut, but there's a reason for that. I'm working on an animation for Sarah, and it's incomplete. And it's also hard as fuck to work with. God damn it. Not hard as fuck to work with, but like the animation itself is tricky. You know what animation I'm talking about. Alright, where's that? Alright, literally a meme. I don't think I need to explain this one. I'm not even gonna play it. But I think this one needs some explanation.
First thing we need to do is butter the pan. Do not!
I love that one so much. I put like no, I didn't even put minimal effort. I tried to put as much effort as I could into that one, but my fucking brain and shit like does not work. I'm gonna watch it again.
First thing we need to do is butter the pan. Do not!
Right, jeez, fuck.
Alright, explanation behind that. Why does... Okay, I already read that. Okay, explanation behind that one. Those two hate each other. Absolutely fucking despise each other. Reason being, very first fucking interaction that Toxin ever has with Misty, he basically threatens her. Like, poor little... And, okay, little bit more backstory on Misty. Because I'm not sure this person knows much about Misty's character at all. Misty was found in Octo Valley by Kyosuke with literally no memories of her past. Not because of like anything like that has to do with Octavio. It's literally caused by a freak accident, but I'll get into that. He finds her and he brings her back. Like, and after like like after getting her cleaned up and everything and getting some like clothes for her to wear, he goes out. He leaves her there and just tells her not to answer the door and goes out to play He goes out to play Salmon Run with Lucas and Haru. And there's when they meet Kyoko. Like, they meet Kyoko that same day. But, like, while they're out, Misty ends up, like, getting curious and wandering out. Obviously, she has no memories. She's kind of childlike. She's an adult, but she's childlike. And right now, she has no memories. She's curious about the outside world. She, like, leaves Moray Towers and she goes out into, she goes into Inkopolis Square. And she's, like, looking around. and everything like that. And she wanders into this back alley, which is normal. This is where like the train station is, where you go into the DLC, which is where Toxin normally resigns at because he likes to be alone, and he's like the back alley is obviously like his safe place. Misty does not know Toxin. Misty does not know this information at all. So she sees this alley and she wanders back there curiously. And while as she's wandering back there, he comes out the shadows and just like, "Why the hell are you back here? Get the hell out of my alley." And he's holding his ink brush. Hello?
It's funny with the wording about that because Toxin's colors and mannerisms are based off of Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah, fun fact.
Even as a sister who...
Do you want to go ahead and explaining your backstory, or can I continue?
Go for it.
Okay. He comes out the shadows. He's like, "What the hell are you doing here? Get the hell out of my alley." As a matter of fact, there's a lot more to that, but I don't feel like going all the way back until he yells, "Get the fuck out of my alley! I was playing some tech." Hey, Tyrone. Actually, you know what? I am actually gonna go back into the RP to read that out because I want to make sure that I'm accurate with this. Also, I just love going back and reading this. Like, all of this is basically, like... I even made, like, a poster / picture for this. But all of this is, like, based off of an RP that, me, Gaijin, and Foxmith are doing, and Haru as well, to kind of, like, construct the story and stuff, because I'm sitting here like, okay, there's obviously more people in this than there needs to be, so I can't just be the only one working on this. Not saying that anyone needs to be working on it, but I can't, like, completely voice other people's characters like that, so if anything, it's kind of a rough draft. I guess I'd say it's a rough draft. Maybe I'll go back and edit a few things. Holy fuck, this is far back. Oh, wait. We're getting there. I'm seeing... There he is! Alright. God damn. Okay. Okay, he's just like, "Who do you think you are?" And like, just... I managed to find the one section of Inkopolis that nobody hangs out in, and yet people like you just have to come and ruin that for me, don't you? Now, I'm only gonna say this once. Get out. And he's just like an asshole about it. He's an absolute dick about it.
Wait, did you go back through the RP to find that?
Yes! I'm looking at it right now.
Damn.
Don't fucking judge me. He's like yelling at her, because like, he's yelling at her, because she's like all terrified and shit, because... Remember, Bean has sounds like an antisocial in my opinion. Yeah, absolute introvert. But, obviously, like, Misty having no memories, not being in this place before, and also being, like, a very timid person by nature, is just, like, absolutely petrified by this motherfucker. Like, she's just, like, standing there. She's like, she has no fucking idea what's going on, and she's scared out of her wits. And, like, of course, he gets angrier. And he's, like, yelling at her more. He's like, "Are you deaf? If you don't get out of my sight, I'll hurt you. You understand?" And she just doesn't fucking move because she's, like, once again, she's terrified. He's, like,
damn, I forgot how much an asshole I made him.
Yeah, he made him a dick. Like, he's got his fucking ink brush in hand. He's getting ready to fucking, like he sounds like a Karen!
Shut up.
But, he's, like, basically holding his ink brush in his hand. He's getting ready to fucking hit her with it. He calls her a weakling and shit, and, like, before he can really do anything, like, that's whenever Kyosuke, Kyoko, Lucas, and Haru came on a salmon run. And Kyosuke thankfully catches this. Like, he sees what's going on. Like, he catches, like, Misty's color, he catches, like, Misty's face, and he knows, like, he immediately recognizes that as Misty. So he just immediately jumps into action, and because he jumped into action, everyone else was like, "Oh, fuck, what's going on?"
I just realized something.
What's up?
I'm gonna have to go back to playing him this way. Once we continue the RP, I'm gonna have to go back to making him like this. Oh god.
I know, it's gonna be hard for you because we've already established so much of his character since then, but like, in the story itself that hasn't been written out, he has not been
I'm gonna have
fully
to
fleshed.
regress.
I know. But,
I made him out to be a irredeemable asshole back then, and now I have to go back to that.
I know, honey. Trust me. And I have to go back to Misty not knowing a damn thing. which she's still I still haven't established whether or not she ever regains her memories, but I guess we'll fucking figure that shit out, won't we? But, back to what I was saying. Since Kyosuke jumps into actions, the others obviously, like, follow suit because they're like, what's going on? And once Kyoko, like, notices what's going on, she immediately jumps to Misty's aid. Like, she immediately, like, goes to Misty and, like, hugs her and stuff. Also, Jesus, man, y'all kids, what the fuck? Uncool. What the fuck, dude, uncool. Okay, gotta stop you right there. All these characters that I've mentioned so far, except for Maris and Titus, are actually of age. The youngest one being Lucas. He's 18. But, okay. What was I? Alright. Kyoko, like, immediately goes to Misty and, like, kind of, like, pulls her in a hug and stuff, and it's just, like, holding her in, like, a protective stance and barking at fucking Toxin. He's, like, fucking, like, he should be ashamed of herself. She's not even harmed. I'm not even armed. Like, everyone's, like, and at that fucking point, and he's obvious, and fucking Toxin is just, like, not letting up. He's just like, oh, great. And they're friends with the Blue Pest. Just wonderful. Listen here, bitch. She stepped into my turf, and I told her to leave, and she didn't. So either all of you get out of here, or I'll whip all your asses. Then that's when Kyoko goes fucking manic.
I am cringing so fucking hard.
You wrote this!
That's why I'm cringing.
Like, she's comforting Misty and then, like, hands her off to Lucas so she can confront this asshole herself. She just, like, fucking pulls out her octobrush. She's like, listen here, you little shit. I'll take your ass out where you stand. At that fucking point in time, she branded that asshole as her enemy. She does not like bullies. And this motherfucker is, like, in her eyes, one of the worst of them all because he fucking he was getting ready to harm someone who wasn't even. Toxin sounds like he's 5. Ah!
Well, you didn't even bring up how Lucas seemed to know this guy.
Oh yeah, Lucas apparently knew Toxin already because of like them being in turf war together and stuff.
Yeah, they're basically rivals.
They're turf war rivals basically, and Toxin fucking hates Lucas because of it.
And Lucas is just kind of indifferent.
Yeah,
like he's my rival. He's kind of like a rival to me. So what?
Lucas does not give a shit about him. Like, it's not even until like the relationships and everything have like been established that Lucas and Toxin even have like somewhat of a cordial relationship. When I say cordial, I mean like acquaintanceship, I guess. Hell, if we want to be technical, they technically become brothers at some point.
Oh God. Ah! Oh God.
Lucas just being an NPC.
oh no! I just now realized that. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, Toxin! You just kind of. I think Toxin just heard you say that, and he's just like, "Excuse me."
When you marry Monroe, Lucas becomes your brother-in-law. No, when Lucas marries Misty, he becomes your brother-in-law.
Wait, hold on. I don't have it on me, but do you remember that file of that one thing of Lucas and Toxin I made for you to use?
Yes, that's
just insert that scream here. Yeah, that.
Hold on. Can I just remind everyone that hold on. Can I just remind everyone they are breaking the rules of Inkopolis? Don't kill each other. I mean, he wasn't going to kill her, but he was going to hit her.
Yeah, he was going to smack her across the face.
Like, he was wholeheartedly going to hit her. Because he was a fucking asshole back then. He didn't give a shit about nobody. He just met this girl. Like, he does not give a fuck about her.
I'd also like to point out that Toxin does have a little sister.
Yes, go ahead. You can now explain Toxin. To an extent.
So, being based on Shadow the Hedgehog, he has a little sister who I originally had named Maria. Very original, I know. It's only in like recent times that we renamed her to Mira, and she is just the absolute sweetest, most adorable little thing in the world.
And guess who voice acts her?
You.
Yeah.
And so, I forget if I made their parents dead or if I just made them run away.
You told me that they abandoned them.
Oh yeah, they abandoned them. Dear Marie, count me in.
You did that wrong. I got your picture. I'm coming with you, dear Maria. Count me in. I knew where that reference was coming from.
Anyway,
go ahead.
No, that was me. That was me detesting the meme.
It's a fucking song, you prick.
I know.
God, that
it's a meme. It's a meme.
It's
that
also
sounds
a
like
meme.
an
I know.
thing.
Go ahead. Continue your story.
And at that point in time, Mira was all that Toxin was, caring about and living for, just making sure she was safe, happy, cared for, blah 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 blah, and all that shit.
But obviously, he still held on to a whole lot of pent up rage.
Yeah,
because of the fact that they were abandoned.
Yeah, and he let out all that rage on other people, including Misty.
Yeah, that day it happened to be Misty.
Which would technically be the best choice he could ever have made, since he then met his future wife and friends, and wow.
Oh god, yes. May I advise a therapist? Yes, this man needs a fucking therapist for real.
I don't need a therapist. Yes, you do. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
Everyone fucking... Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you kind of do. You do, honey.
He just looks over at Peaches. When the fuck did you get here?
Wait a minute, honey.
Yes?
Why do I almost want that to be an animation one day?
Oh, definitely.
I don't need a therapist. Yes, you do. Yes, yeah, you do.
It just reminds me of a fucking, and it, not even animation, it reminds me of a fucking, kind of the opposite, actually, but it reminds me of a video that I saw on TikTok, where someone's like, would you guys be there for me if I, ever going through something? And everyone's just like, no. Absolutely not.
Oh.
I hope it sucks, whatever you're going through.
No, actually, I actually thought of how that animation could go.
What?
Like for each person, that camera pans over to them, like from the side. Like nope, or like yes, you do. Yep, yeah, you do. It pans over to Kyoko. Fuck you. Next person. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
If I were to make the animation for like the opposite of that, every single person that's saying I hope it sucks what you're going through, they wouldn't be there for you, every single one of those is gonna be Kyoko. It's just gonna be multiple Kyokos.
What the fuck?
This is his fucking nightmare. He's thinking he's talking to everyone else, but he's talking to Kyoko. And only Kyoko.
His biggest nightmare would be in a room filled with Lucases. And they're all just talking. Not even talking about him or to him, just talking.
Fucking, what was I saying? Oh yeah, back to what you were saying about, like, that being the best thing that's ever happened to him. In a way, yes, it was. Like, of course it was fucking terrible, but because of that event happening, he was able to meet his, future wife. And he was able to have a much happier life because of it. Because anytime, any universe where he doesn't meet Misty or anything like that, it's just him being sad, him being angry, him being depressed, if I could say. Like, obviously there's gotta be some kind of depression going on with him. So, like, him, like, bullying Misty that one day was honestly the best thing that's ever happened to him. Even if he didn't, like, make fun of her at all after that, it's still the best thing that's ever happened to him. Because it, like, in the end, it becomes, like, a bridge to a better life for him. That being said, should I mention what happens for him to meet his future wife? Like, this has already been established as, like, something that's gonna happen in the story itself, but it hasn't been written down. But literally the way that he meets his future wife, hold on, being a bully is the best that happened to No,
never said, oh no.
No, that's not what we said. Him, like, choosing that day to be an asshole to Misty was honestly, like, not the best course of action, but because of that action happening, it led him to a better life. because he met people. He met the love of his life. He met other people because he met the love of his life. Like, him feeling any other emotions other than anger and sadness and stuff, that led him to a better life. And sometimes things don't play out. In a way, there's kind of a lesson to it. In a way, things don't always play out and stuff. And yes, you're going to regret that shit later on down the line. But as long as you learn from it and you, like, make what you can for, like, the rest of your life better, then it's okay in the end. It doesn't make anything that you did right, but as long as you learned, it's okay. And it's okay. She doesn't stay traumatized. Like, yeah, for a while, she's scared of him and stuff, but everything turns around. It's a matter of fucking fact.
Actually, once they're friends, he even gives her a nickname.
Yeah, he does.
Rookie.
Back to what I was saying. Thank you. Back to what I was saying. The whole thing that kind of leads to that, like after, like, Misty's there in Inkopolis for a while, and after, like, knowing everyone for a little bit, Toxin, excuse me, Toxin's, like, still, like, mean to her and stuff for, like, a while, but after, like, a while of her being there, her sister shows up. Her sister, who is, let me see if I can find, let me bring the animation up. I know there's some animations of Monroe. They're fucking this one, obviously. But, I'll just do this one. I'm not going to show off the whole animation, but this person. This is Monroe. This is Misty's twin sister. She is a lieutenant in Octavio's army that went AWOL to go locate her sister when she found out that her sister was still alive.
Oh, fuck yeah.
But, stop. Basically, the story behind all that, Misty... the reason why she lost her memories was because of an accident that was caused back in the training grounds of Octavio's army. She was never permitted into the army itself because, unfortunately, she was still way too untrained, way too out of rank, and she actually had to stay in training for a while before the accident happened. And once the accident did happen, to everyone else, she was marked as either missing in action or a casualty. And nobody would tell Monroe which one it was. So she was stuck thinking that something terrible has happened to Misty and she doesn't know, and she can't figure out what happened or anything like that. She doesn't know if she's alive. She doesn't know if she's dead, what they did with her, like, remains or anything like that. She doesn't know anything. And once she finally, like, overhears word that Misty is indeed alive and she escaped to Inkopolis, she goes running immediately. She escapes from the army and immediately heads to Inkopolis to go find her. She actually, luckily, gets there on time because when she finds her, Misty is being... I don't want to say... she was technically being attacked, but it was mainly just to, like get her cornered to, like, take her back to Octavio's... It was either to kill her or to take her back to Octavio's army, or just basically to take her back. And Monroe gets there on time. Like, she gets there on time to stop it. And the moment that the lesser ranked Octoling sees Monroe, they fucking immediately flee because they're like, that's Lieutenant Echo. We're not going after Lieutenant Echo. Like, Lieutenant Echo will fucking, like, lay us out like a goddamn, like, fuzzy fucking, like, shag rug. Like a beach blanket. But, after Monroe finds Misty and stuff, she obviously, like, discovers that Misty has no memories whatsoever of, like, her past or anything. Hell, the only reason she even knew her name was because of a name badge that just so happened to be in her pocket. For some fucking reason, and never took that off her person. But once, like, Misty and Monroe's alone, Monroe basically explains everything that happened. Hey, Gara! You're reacting to your old MMD videos. Yes, I am. You missed the vast majority of it. Now I'm just kind of, like, explaining a lot to, a lot of the stories, which basically explains some of the animations, but doesn't explain all of them anyway. Okay. They are, but also going down lore path. Yep, massive ass lore path. Which basically in turn, she tells Misty, yes, we're identical twins. We were basically inseparable. We even wanted to go to the army together, but unfortunately, you didn't have the skills needed to get in. But you kept on trying. You were very persistent. You were very determined. And even though you kept failing, you kept on trying and stuff. But it led to Misty getting in an accident in the training grounds, which there was casualties from that accident, and she was not told, hey, I'm sorry, I need to go to work on my channel, take care of y'all. That's okay, you have a good night, or good morning, whatever.
Goodbye, Ashley.
But because of the accident and stuff, and because of there being casualties and stuff, and because of the lack of information that Monroe was given, she at one point in time was honestly under the assumption that Misty had died. But once she had heard word, she came running to find Misty. And once everyone's, like, back in the room together and everyone's, like, talking and stuff, that's when, what was it, Lucas said it?
Huh?
Who was it that said it? Who was it that mentioned that, Toxin was bullying, Misty? Was it Lucas?
It was somebody.
It was somebody. We don't know who yet, but I just thought it was Lucas. But it was somebody. Hell, it has to be someone in that room. I mean, the only ones that'd probably be there would be like Kyosuke, Lucas, Kyoko, Misty. Those would be the only fucking 4 people there, as far as I know of.
Yeah.
I don't think Kyosuke would outright say it. Kyoko might.
Oh, wait, hold on. Do you want me to get the sound effect?
What sound effect?
The sound effect of once they tell her.
You mean the neck cracking sound? I have that.
Oh, I was gonna. Oh.
I mean, I can do it. It's okay.
Oh, I just found it though.
So did I.
Oh, okay.
Did you really want to do it that badly?
Yes.
Fine. I'll let you do
Yay.
it. But we got to figure out who's saying it.
We'll save Lucas just for this.
Okay.
Actually, I have no idea what to say.
I don't remember. We've done this before, but I don't remember exactly what the hell was said.
Let's just say Kyoko for now.
I don't. Okay.
Neither of us know what to say.
I'm trying to think here. Give me a second. I don't remember exactly what we said that one time. I know we said it in stream though. I could probably go back and find it, but that's gonna be a while.
Yeah, but that takes time.
Exactly. That's why I said it'd take a while. I'm not going back to look. I'm trying to think here. You know, I got it. Yeah, thankfully she hasn't had really too many problems, except for that one asshole that keeps messing with her. Excuse me.
I'm sorry, that was perfect.
Okay, yeah, this one in particular is almost 4 years old. Yes, there's more. There's a lot more. A lot of them's not even Splatoon related. But that one in particular is like 2 years old. 2 years old actually. Almost 3 actually. There's a lot of them. Oh, that one was back from like really early Misty phase. Okay. Extremely early Monroe phase, because that was like back when she became a thing. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Once fucking Monroe finds out about like what Toxin does the stuff that he says to Misty, the stuff that everything, you know what I'm trying to say. Finds out about Toxin basically bullying Misty, she immediately goes to find this asshole. Like, immediately. She is extremely protective of Misty. Like, she fucking goes to the alley, and this is legitimately what happens. She just grabs this asshole by the fucking scruff of his shirt and shoves him against the fucking wall. Like, holds him against the fucking wall. This bitch is dangling. And she's like, listen to me, and listen to me good. If you ever say any,
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, no shit, because you just interrupted me in the middle of my dialogue.
Sheesh.
You gotta stop doing that, hun. Anyway, she grabs his asshole by the scruff of his shirt, shoves him up against the wall. He's dangling, like his fucking feet are not touching the ground. And she's like, just stares him in his fucking eyes, just like, Let me get close to the mic for this one.
Okay. Ooh.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Listen to me and listen to me good. If you ever threaten, hurt, do anything of the sort to my sister again, I will make sure it is the very last thing you do in your miserable life. Do we have an understanding?
I'm not in the mid voice act, so just
Yeah, I
if you just
know,
said
I know. That's when that motherfucker like says fine, she drops him, and that's the moment that asshole fell in love.
yes. That's the moment that his pee went boing.
God fucking damn it! How do you have to say it like that?
Wait, no. Sorry, hold on.
I know what he's about to do.
That's the moment his pee went.
Fucking knew it.
Why my pee hard? I can't even see that.
He just fucking looked. He's like, God damn it, that was hot.
Oh no, no! It was more like, oh
Hold on.
god damn!
Wait,
Hot.
you can do Bowser Jr. voice? Yes, I can. I can do Bowser. Wait, where do you see that? Oh, you're probably looking at the videos. Like, I don't even see that on screen.
God damn, that was hot. Wait, why am I? Fuck.
God damn it. Is this emotions? I don't like this.
Wait, that reminds me of a fucking Rotrosity video.
Oh no.
You know the one.
Wait,
Saying a lot of things as Chris.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh, you're probably feeling some emotion. Oh. How do I stop? Oh, I know how. Rips out soul.
Damn it. Oh, I'm just looking back at the RP and I'm looking at, like, I see that one part where, like, they're trying to cheer Misty up because she's all sad because she thinks she fucked up everything, and Luke is just like, here, Misty, you want some cake?
He was trying.
He's trying so hard.
Because he doesn't know what's going on.
He just knows there's a sad bean on the couch and I need to cheer her up.
Cake.
Cake. That'll
Cake
cheer
makes
her up.
everybody happy.
Cake makes me happy. That explains why I'm so fucking fat.
Wait, what?
No, I said cake makes me happy. It's why I'm so fucking fat.
No, you're not. You're just very beautiful.
I said I was fat. I didn't say I was ugly. Not we're on subject.
No.
Hold on.
Okay, fat is one thing. Don't you dare call yourself ugly. You're not ugly. You're not ugly.
Hey, shit! Damn! Alright, I think I'm gonna open MMD, that way I can like show off that one animation. Even though Ashley's gone, hopefully she can come back and like watch this part of the stream. That way she can see this one animation because of the tiny screen.
You're keeping this one up?
What?
You're gonna keep the stream up?
I don't have any reason to take it down.
Okay, fair enough.
Hold on, let me just switch screens. Where the fuck is MMD? I don't see MMD. Why is MMD not showing up?
I don't fucking know.
I don't know either.
I love you, by the way.
I love you too. I found it. Alright, let me
Why are
find
my
it.
eyes watering?
I don't know.
Wait, you're not screen sharing MMD to me.
Give me a fucking second, Foxmas.
Oh my god, did I just do a Maggie screech?
Similar, just.
Oh my god, I'm getting better. I'm getting better, honey.
Yes, you are. I'm proud and concerned. Where the fuck is it? Oh, it's probably in this folder.
Ooh.
I fucking felt that.
I felt my soul.
Your fucking soul left your body just then. Okay, it's not in this folder. Where the hell is it? Oh, let me do smaller icons so I can see this better. Excuse me. Let's see. There it is. Found it. This fucking animation's so stupid. Once again, you can blame everything on the background on Foxmas. Once it loads. Actually, I can go ahead and do... Give me a second! Motherfucker, it's gotta load first! Shit!
I'm just saying, it's still on your YouTube account.
I know it's still on my YouTube account, but you want my fucking computer to have a stroke?
Yeah.
Hey, my annoying ass is back! Okay, she's back. And you're not annoying. And you're not annoying. I got the animation... I got the animation load up on the screen. Just give me a second. Let me go ahead and screen share this motherfucker before he loses a goddamn, like, part of his lifespan. Change windows. Microwave noises dance. Alright. Oh. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Good. Alright, let's go.
It looks like a phone screen.
Just pulls her away. You can blame all of this shit in the background on this asshole in the stream.
You got Toxin.
And literally no fucking body in the comments or anything has pointed this shit out, and it kind of makes me sad because I'm like, does nobody see this shit going on? Like, hold on, it just... These assholes. This one's just fucking dangling here. He's coming out the goddamn... He's coming out the goddamn roof.
Hold on, like, how are you doing that? How are you doing that?
Hold on, do Lucas again.
How are you doing that?
How are you doing that?
I don't know. Toxin, help us. What?
Toxin doesn't give a fuck. He just wants to eat his hot dog.
Okay, this is a running joke across everything that like in all those music videos and such, like everything. Like whenever they're in the alley, Toxin's just there trying to eat a hot dog. Like
in the very fucking top for no reason whatsoever. These two are just behind a billboard.
Also, why does the screen share thing almost look like it's on a phone screen?
Because for some reason that's what Discord does to MMD. I don't know why.
Okay, my bad.
Hold on. Also, the screen is like slightly smaller because I wanted it to look like a I wanted it to look more like a TikTok. Wait, is that a chili dog? It is indeed a chili dog. Yes, it is. There he is. It is indeed a chili dog. It's the only hot dog model I can find.
This fucking screen cap is a fucking metaphor for Toxin's life. He's trying to get on with his life, and then all of these people fucking showed up.
Where's Waldo? They were playing him, basically. He's got all these assholes that just popped up out of fucking nowhere. Just hold on, just watch them pop up. Toxin's just there. Everyone else just kind of pops in.
Toxin's just fucking there.
Toxin's just there. He's just like minding his own business, just wanting to eat his hot dog, and all of a fucking sudden this shit happens. And these assholes come out of nowhere. Peaches just comes out of fucking nowhere. Absolutely.
And I come out of a wall.
Lucas comes out of the fucking floor.
What? Actually, hold on.
This fucking
is there
face.
A way to? Is there?
This fucking face.
Is there a way to play this animation looking like towards like where Lucas is coming from, just from there?
Like looking at Lucas?
Yeah, looking like. Okay.
I got you. Hold on. Let me find Lucas.
Oh, now it's...
Let me find Lucas. That's Toxin. This one has to be Lucas.
I guess like from a sideways angle from where that is.
Sideways angle?
Here. Yeah, here.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Here. Yeah, no, there. You had it. Yes.
Okay, so just, his head! Pop!
Also, now it looks normal again.
Hold on. I guess since I got this open, I'll show off a couple of other animations that I can't show off. Animations that'll probably end up in the compilation later, but wait, where's the I'm trying to think of the one that I wanted to show off, but like couldn't. Not that I couldn't, but there's one that I wanted to show off, but I couldn't upload it to YouTube yet. I can't remember which one that was.
Oh god, I just remembered that one you made of Toxin and Peaches the other day.
Wait, which one?
You know the one.
Do I?
The one from the other day.
Yes, I do! Yes, I do! I'm not showing that one off, don't worry.
Good. And the only reason I find it funny is because of literally the last like second or so.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, I can actually show off a few posters.
Lucas being an NPC like always.
We want to see. No, y'all can't see. No. But for respect, for
For my own dignity.
For his dignity and out of respect for his wishes, I will not show it off yet. Or ever.
Ever.
I'll probably keep that one for my entertainment, but it is so fucking hilarious.
Ever.
Hold on, let me see if I can. Hold on. Alright, I gotta go to sleep now. 3, 4. Good night, buddy. Night. 100 plus sadness. Wait, I don't remember everything that's in this one, but I'm just gonna open it up. I know Silver's in this one. This is not ROC. This is just Silver Auto. I don't remember what. Oh yeah, I just gave Peaches a weird ass face.
What's your face? What's your face?
I don't know what this face is. I just remember adding her in here and making a weird face.
When Toxin flirts back.
Excuse me.
Oh yeah, I don't think we explained that yet.
Look at this fucking chaotic bastard.
I don't think we explained.
Oh
Peaches
yeah.
and Toxin yet.
Oh yeah. Peaches has a tendency to straight up, just for no reason but her own, just outwardly flirt with Toxin.
Not even just flirt. She wants his. Yeah.
She straight up wants to jump him. And
Yeah.
no, I don't mean fighting.
No, she wants to jump his.
Don't say it.
I was literally not. I was gonna pause at that word. Just
I gotcha.
It wants his.
Oh yeah, I can show off Devereaux. I have a poster here, but unfortunately, there's no animations of it yet.
And Marsh, you can also show off the poster of Marsh.
Oh fuck, forgot. Oh god, oh no.
What?
I have to find the models for the fucking dualies. Not the dualies, the splatter shot. I don't remember the name. Hold on, can I just load it in without them? Hold on, let me load it in without them. Just so I can show off Devereaux's model. Silver standing like he stole the moon! There he is.
Now, but I may not have my guns with me, but I could still throw these fucking hands.
This is Devereaux, one of Foxmiss's other OCs, yawning stream. It's late.
He's a mercenary for hire.
He's a mercenary for hire. He's also a very smooth, suave Southern man.
Yeah.
How old did you make Devereaux?
What?
How old did you make Devereaux?
I don't know. Either in his early or mid 20s.
Okay, so he's one of the older of the cast. He's probably around Kyosuke's age.
Yeah.
Like I just had to ask because I had no fucking idea if you even gave Devereaux an age.
I never did.
All right, let's open.
You gotta just put me on the spot.
Sorry.
You're fine.
All right, she's smooth.
And now for my other boy.
Yeah, I gotta get. Hold on, let me find the one where I made of Marsh because I'm either gonna have to load in that one or I'm gonna have to load in the PDA one, and I don't want to load the PDA. You know what? No, fuck that PDA. Where's it at?
No.
Oh, I wish you had said that before I clicked it.
boy.
All right. There's a lot going on in this picture that's loading up.
Boy.
And I'll have to explain all of it.
Boy.
All right, so before we even explain everything that's going on in the picture, we'll introduce Marsh. Marsh is this one.
Oh, this picture. Never mind.
Marsh is this. Which one did you think I was loading in?
One of the other crack ship ones.
What, the one with Marsh and Peaches kissing?
Okay, if you just want to not be subtle about it, yes, that one.
What do you mean not be subtle about it? Peaches is a hoe.
Okay, fair enough, but okay.
All right, this one is Marsh. He's a pothead.
He's a stoner.
He's a stoner. He's a straight up stoner. What
Who
the
has
fuck
anxiety
is this
issues,
Instagram
and that-
post or something? Huh?
He has like horrible anxiety issues, so that's why he smokes pot.
Yep, terrible anxiety. Absolute terrible anxiety.
And when he's high, he becomes one of the funniest motherfuckers ever.
Oh yeah, dude.
I see unicorns saying, "God, fuck it."
Of course, this fucking picture is Toxin and his goddamn chili dog again. He just wants to have his hot dog.
Like, can you fuckers get a room, please?
I just want to eat
Fucking
my
hell.
food.
I just want to consume whatever. And then there's these two.
Yeah, also there's these two. These two flirt a lot.
They are all over each other.
Yeah, they flirt a lot. A lot.
A lot.
A lot.
A lot.
Oh, I just saw Howdy. What is this?
Well, can you blame me? She. Imagine Nintendo sees this stream. Okay, so what?
Okay, I see one that's titled Howdy, and I'm kind of scared to load it in. Hold on, let me just take the capture off real quick so I can see exactly what this is. I don't remember what this is. Imagine Nintendo sees the stream. What the fucking Nintendo do?
Yeah, I just read that one. Like, what?
Never fucking mind. I know what this is. This is Octavia. This is the one I made for Octavia. I'm not gonna. Give me a second. I'm gonna take that off. I'm gonna take this off. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Oh fucking god. I'm working on that one, so I'm not gonna load that one in. Let's see. Aww. She smooch. I kind of want to load that one in, but I don't know. Toddler's moment.
Oh yeah, yeah.
What?
We forgot to say something. The reason Marsh looked so sad in that poster is because Peaches always flirts with him too.
Yeah, Peaches flirts with a lot of guys. She's
Toxin,
southern. She's
Devereaux,
southern and
Marsh.
she's a slut.
Tungsten, Devereaux, Marsh, Lucas. That one's a lie.
I was about to say that one better be a lie. Let's granted.
I mean,
granted, pretty sure she's attempted to flirt with him at least once, but the motherfucker is obviously so oblivious that he does not understand.
no, he's just dense. He's the embodiment of syndrome. He's the embodiment of syndrome. You dense motherfucker. I love that meme so much.
Same.
Oh, you should see the Russian Badgers version. When he was playing Spider-Man.
Oh, one of my favorite pictures of these two. Hold on a second, it's loading in. Son of a bitch. Hold on, the stream will see. Peach, Fine, Hard, Mario, and now these guys, damn. It's Peaches, not Peach. But I get where you're going with that. This is still one of my favorite pictures of these two, I swear to God.
Also, you're not. Also, you can put the capture back on.
I just did, bitch.
Okay, sorry, bitch. Okay, this was okay. I guess some backstory. This was brought on because I found this really cute picture of Silver the Hedgehog and Blaze the Cat online, where it was like Blaze is apprehensive about showing PDA in public, so she finds little ways of expressing it to Silver, and then Maggie apparently liked that idea so much she did this.
Monroe would also be kind of the same way. She does not really care for PDA, but when she's wanting to show affection to Toxin, she'll do little things, and the little thing in question is they are holding fingers.
Pinkies.
They're holding pinkies. Which, granted, I think after a while she would get comfortable with the idea of like holding his hand in public and to an extent giving him a hug.
Aww.
Unless they're in the alley, then obviously a lot more than that. But to an extent.
Meanwhile, Toxin's just like, oh my fucking god, please just kiss me. No.
She'd probably give him a kiss, Chink. A pinky promise that they'll be okay. Aww.
That they'll be together forever.
Oh, and they will be. Aww.
Until the divorce. Sheesh.
No!
I'm kidding.
Don't
It
you
never
dare!
happened. I only said that to get a reaction out of you.
You almost made me cry.
No cry.
The original picture. Hold the fuck up.
Are you like thinking this?
You'll know. You'll see. The original picture. As soon as it fucking loads in, there it is.
Yes.
The original picture. This was based off a drawing that I did after we established that these two would become a thing.
The very first picture of them ever.
I would post it up on the stream, but that's effort.
Yeah. Look at them.
It's just so cute. They blush. He blushing hard.
Like, fuck, do I actually like this? Am I in love? And why? What's wrong with me?
Yeah, what is wrong with you?
No,
Actually, I just want
was-
to add zombies in that picture.
Okay, but like that wasn't me trying to meme or be funny. That was actually trying to be like what's going on in his head.
Aww.
Am I in love? What is this feeling? Is it love? Is it something else? What's going on?
Do I have gas? Sorry. Sorry.
Did I leave the stove on?
Did I forget to fold the dishes? Brella Smooch.
What's Smooch?
Brella Smooch.
Which one?
I think this is the Marison Titus one.
Oh god,
I just imagine y'all make a winter calendar with them. Aww.
I just subconsciously pogged. I hate that.
What the fuck do you subconsciously pog?
It was just unintentional. I was like, I like gasped, and my mouth just went to pog. I even like got a turn when I did it too. Fuck.
Where is? Okay, there's that. There's Ghost Roll Poggers. Oh my god! I kind of want to show off this one, but I feel like I should save this one for the compilation. The Spin Dudes.
Yeah, that's a save it.
It's so funny though.
Which holy fuck, that will actually be fucking Marsh's animation debut.
If I don't find something else for him. Okay, you know what? If I want to debut something for Marsh, part of me feels like it should be like him just like singing that one song to I was gonna clean my room, but then I got high.
Go ahead. I don't care.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of something.
No, that works. That works.
Hold on. I'll look and see if there's like anything else I can find because I honestly don't want to go that route.
If we have to make something, if we have to make our own audio, then I'll do it.
It's just him laying there singing it.
No, I'm not singing.
Okay.
I meant make our own scenario.
I gotcha.
Marsh, what are you doing?
Road work ahead. Yeah, I sure hope it does.
I actually did that once. No, like on my way to work, there was a sign that said road work ahead. So I pulled out my phone and did that. I still have it on my phone.
Please show that to me later.
I'll send it now.
Yay! Okay, let me see if I can find something else. I'm trying to see if there's like an animation or something that like I don't mind showing off, even though let's be honest, not everything in here is gonna like end up in a compilation. I'm just trying to like find one that's like compilation safe.
Found it.
Who are you, Drew Gooden? Who the fuck is Drew Gooden?
Found it. There you go, honey.
Oh fuck! Did you? You actually.
Road work ahead. I sure hope it does.
Fucking. Fucking cat! You actually did it. The guy who made the original. But oh, okay. I didn't know his name. Oh my god. No, that's going in the compilation. Kyosuke being a California girl is going in the fucking compilation. That is staying in the compilation.
Excuse me, what?
Why is this? I didn't open this. Oh yeah, I did. Okay, I know what this is. This is the fucking Peaches and Devereaux version of This Man Is So Fine.
Oh yeah, this was last night. Or at least a night or two ago.
Okay, this one's not. Okay, this one's not gonna end up in the compilation because I don't want to finish this. Honestly, I don't want. Okay, it's not that I don't want to finish it. It's just gonna be hard to kind of animate Peaches properly, but it's this one.
Huh?
It's floating. Hold on. Oh god!
Oh, I think I know what this is. I know what this is.
I don't mind showing this one off because I'm not putting it in the compilation, but
Sorry, that smile.
Fuck me!
You gave me a chance, I would take it.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, I want a clip of that. Fuck me.
Just
From
him
my
saying
soundboard.
"fuck me."
Yeah, fuck me.
I'm pretty sure I can find you a clip of that.
that face. Monroe? What do you mean that we're out of titty juice?
What the fuck?
All right, that's it. Give me those titties.
Stop!
We're making.
Actually, stop! Actually, fucking stop! He just lost all his money because of Bitcoin. I fucking can't.
No. Absolutely fucking not.
I kind of want to like render this and send it to you. That way you can use it as a meme template.
Reaction image.
Yeah. Hold on, I got you.
Also, this is the second video. This is technically the first one of the newest one. Is technically the second video in a row where Tox just kind of slides out of frame.
Yeah. I can't. Hold on. New one. Oh yeah, I can't show that one off, unfortunately.
Yeah.
That's the one that you don't want me to show anyone.
Yeah. Out of my own dignity, respect for my own dignity. Yeah. Wow. Damn. I actually have some dignity for once.
You have dignity? The fuck?
I have. More importantly, actually, more impressively, I have dignity to lose. Okay, can you play it one more time though?
God damn it! I was about to load in a new one. Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Me. You gave me a chance, I would take it.
Yeah, I'm not finishing this. I'm not finishing this.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I don't know how I'm gonna animate Peaches to like look natural like this.
Oh. Who said it? Maggie, these are anthropomorphized squid people. Who said they had to be natural?
Don't fucking question me. Look.
They're inherent cartoon characters.
Don't question me. She isn't natural. She's being Lucas right now. Damn it.
Stop. Oh wait, honey.
Yes.
Is Slide on the Sub gonna be in the compilation?
I'm thinking about putting it in the compilation. Yes. What? Okay, it worked, but something gave me some kind of error. Misty's first crush. Aw, baby. Baby's first crush, and it had to be on this asshole.
I feel threatened.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We established that Lucas already kind of sort of developed like a crush on her before like she got her crush on Prince.
Yeah, I feel threatened.
I feel threatened. On Disney original videos, be like, "Aw, look at her sweet little pogger face." Oh yeah, that's what I was fucking one clip. Poggers. She's just looking at him from afar. Wow, he's really poggers. I will actually fucking drink a bottle of fucking Drano if I ever make Misty say that again.
Wait. Okay, don't make Missy say it, but what did you say?
I said it's something about being poggers. I don't fucking remember. I done blocked it out of my memory.
But then Lucas is just like,
okay, I can't show that one off, unfortunately, because it has Sarah in it.
oh wait, oh no, I just thought of something.
Yeah?
Oh no.
What?
What if Lucas, and because he starts getting jealous, tries to model his mannerisms more after Prince after that? For like a short while.
He what now?
Tries to copy like some of Prince's mannerisms and such.
Oh god, please don't make him do that.
I know, I won't. It's just, you know the kind of trope I'm talking about, though, right?
I know what you're talking about.
And one of the worst part.
I forgot I made a picture with Mike in it. What do I know?
One of the worst part.
What?
He's stupid enough to think that would work.
Oh god, he is. I forgot. No.
Oh yeah, because we didn't mention it yet. Lucas is a fucking imbecile.
An absolute fucking idiot. Honestly, the definition of a himbo.
He is dummy stupid.
I forgot I made a picture with Mike in it. But it's sanitized Misty. Oh, poor Micah. Lucas is related to me now, idiot gang. Okay, remember how Ashley was like mentioning that like the nightmare thing reminded them of a Micah video, and I mentioned that like I was actually a fan of them. This is their character. This is Micah's character. Her name is actually Micah. Fucking Angie. Like I'm just now like looking back at Misty's face, and I'm just like, Angie. Micah, you're a demon. Beat her ass. Angie, little shit. I feel like oh my god, I feel like those two would actually fucking fight too. Like sanitized Misty and fucking like demon Micah would actually fucking scrap. Don't know who the fuck would win, but they would fucking scrap. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna show off this one, Foxmas, even though it's gonna break your heart.
What? Oh no! Oh no! 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 No!
Actually, there's another one in mind that will break your heart, but I'll open that one in a minute. We'll do this one first.
I see you trying to center it on the red dot.
Yeah.
She just like me. She just like me for real.
There it is. Monroe's PTSD moment. Monroe's PTSD moment.
I sound like a whole ass bottom.
You so fucking do. Holy shit.
Context.
Okay, go ahead.
I sounded like the bottomest of bottom bitches.
Context. Monroe is an absolute fucking hard ass. But she has terrible PTSD. And actually one night, like before these two even get together, Toxin like comes over to visit her and she's in the middle of a mental breakdown. Or like one of her like moments, basically. What can he do? Comfort the woman he loves.
Mm-hmm. Isn't this where we said that she starts to think of him like that?
Yeah, she like realizes that he's. She already already came to the conclusion that he can't be all bad, especially since we had so much like going on. Y'all need some therapy or shit. I need a therapist or some shit. She fucking does. Monroe's PTSD lasts for years. Oh my fucking god, this poor thing.
Oh, so I'm the one who needs a therapist. Look who's talking, babe.
Would he be saying that to Monroe?
Who else would he be calling babe?
Would she be like in the middle of her moment at that while he's saying that?
No.
Okay.
This was after the meme of he needs therapy.
She'd slap the shit out of him.
She'd slap the taste right out of his mouth.
She just, you leave my shit out of this.
Leave my shit out your fucking mouth.
Leave my mental illness out your fucking mouth.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That was a good slap. Thank you. That hurt my hand.
I couldn't even. The worst part is it didn't even pick up for me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're fine. I'll go back in the stream and listen to it.
But Monroe's PTSD, you'd think would be because of the army, because of her being in the army. Actually, is not the case. She does have a little bit of like flashbacks of the army and stuff, but her experience in Octavio's army wasn't as bad as anyone would think. She had to go through a lot, but she actually, like, let him. Her PTSD did not stem from her experiences in the army. It actually stemmed from losing Misty. Like I said previously, whenever she was informed of the accident, she was not informed of whether or not from Toxin. No, she did not get them from Toxin. When she was informed of...
Oh, motherfucker.
What?
Nothing.
When she was informed of, like, the accident that Misty was involved in, but not informed of, like, Misty's whereabouts, it said she was basically meant to believe that Misty was dead, and she also did not have really any time or space to grieve. And it kind of, like, damaged her in a very, very bad way. Like, of course, she would try to find moments to where she could try to let her emotions out, but it was just kind of hard for her to do so. She's a lieutenant. She's kind of surrounded by people. She did not get it from Toxin. Stop. If anything, Toxin helps her keep it, like, stabilized. Obviously, it doesn't stay dormant. She still has nightmares and shit. She still, like, has moments where she'll, like, break down and cry, but, welcome back to 2016, where everything is questionable. Stop. But, like, just the thought of losing Misty again sends her into, like a panic. Hell, there's even moments, like, in the actual, like, story and shit where this will be very apparent. But this is, like, just one of the moments. You need to make OC, who's a therapist for all of them! I'll think about it. Also, let me find the other one that's gonna break your heart, Foxmas.
No. Don't do it.
I'm gonna do it.
Don't do it.
I'm gonna do it.
Don't do it.
I'm doing it anyway.
Don't do it.
I'll do it.
No.
Yeah.
No. No, do it.
I'll do it.
No, do it.
I'm gonna do it regardless of how many times you say that.
Funny, I'm trying to be funny.
I know. Hold on. Actually, no, I'm adding that to the compilation. I'm not gonna show this one off.
So you're not gonna break my heart?
No, I'm still gonna break your heart because it's a poster I'm trying to load up. Not. I think I found it. Hold on. Sometimes y'all adults fighting next toddlers fighting. I don't know what you mean by that, but I'll take your word for it. Let's just leave it like this. There's a lot of, like, very unsorted out emotions, like, between any of these characters in here, and a lot of them are just kind of, like, a lot of them are barely adults. Like, there you go. They're adults, but they're barely like, they're adults, but they're barely adults. Like, fucking Lucas is, like, the youngest out of all of them, besides Maris and Titus, obviously. And he's only 18, so he's got a lot of unsorted shit. Toxin is 19, so are the twins. They got a lot of unsorted shit. Kyosuke, I think, is like the more older-ish. Not older as in like hella old, much older than them, but like a few years older than they are. He's still got some unsorted shit, but he's had time to sort out his feelings to where he can actually manage them. That Nintendo, let's make a game that's for kids and adults to have fun. Maggie, a bet.
And then meanwhile, Peaches, Devereaux,
Kyoko still has some shit to sort out. She's 21, I believe I established.
21?
21? She's got some shit to sort out. Peaches, I don't remember how old I made Peaches, but I think she's about 20.
And Devereaux.
Yeah, Devereaux's 20?
And Marsh. I meant Marsh there.
Oh. I think Peaches is 20. I don't think I ever established a real age for Peaches, but I'll say she's somewhere between 18 and 20. I haven't decided her age. But, Peaches has shit she hasn't worked out either, but her shit's kind of, compared to everyone else, minor. The only like tragic thing that Peaches has going on for her is the fact that she's an orphan. That's the only thing Peaches really has going on. Fucking Monroe has war and like tragedy, fucking PTSD. Misty's like amnesiac. Lucas amnesiac. Lucas fucking
was sheltered as a kid.
Lucas was sheltered,
like heavily so he had to run away.
Yeah,
Toxin's parents abandoned him and his sister.
Yeah, and then we got Kyosuke, who, oh my fucking god, do we need to go down Kyosuke's rabbit hole?
No.
Then we got Kyoko, who basically watched her little sister get abducted as a child and had to spend her entire life like convincing herself she was okay. The only one whose like backstory is even mild and like out of all the characters in this fucking cast is Peaches.
And I guess Marsh.
And probably Marsh. I don't know his backstory. All I know is he has anxiety.
And both his parents are alive. He just doesn't visit them. Although he does still live with his sister, who... Yeah, he has a sister, by the way.
Yeah, Kenzie.
Yeah, he's named Kenzie.
Oh, no, straight up. Kenzie is also, like... I don't have a backstory for Kenzie yet, but I'm pretty sure hers is also going to be extremely mild. Probably more mild than Peaches.
Kenzie is just a stoner.
Also, for fucking like context, so there's no asking later. This is just a friend of mine. I added him to the background so there's like no so it wouldn't look naked back there, and it just kind of looked like he's on looking. But this is just another moment where like Monroe would be borderline like getting ready to have like one of her like moments, but she can't because she's worried about Misty. This is after the sanitization. Like, legitimately, the purpose of this picture, like, the whole reason, like, why everything is like this. Kyosuke just, like, had to fight sanitize Misty, and this is, like, her afterwards. So everyone's worried whether or not she's okay. And, of course, this is the moment where Lucas finds out he has feelings for Misty. Aww.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Okay, Kyosuke had to straight up the sanitization out of her.
Also, when I turn this sideways, I can see exactly how, like, off the fucking tears are on Lucas. They're, like, hovering. But that's good.
You can also see his fucking nose.
Yeah, his nose. He has nose.
I have a nose? Oh, thank God I'm not... Wait, no, hold on. Oh, thank God I'm not Krillin.
Oh, that's,
My eyes!
Yeah, that shit got bright. I'm sorry.
My eyes!
I wonder if he can still blush. Yes, he can. But it gets rid of the tears! Oh no, hold on. Can I see? No, he just blush. Okay, the blush gets rid of the tears. Okay. I was just wanting to see what that looked like.
Blushing wouldn't really be inappropriate in this situation.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to see what it looked like with the tears on. Lucas slowly breaking NPC behavior! Why? Because he has feelings?
In the what behavior?
NPC feelings. I mean, behavior. I couldn't laugh out loud like I normally do because I had drink in my mouth. Hold on, where is another one that I could show up that could possibly break your heart?
I know only hate.
I see something titled Pure, but I don't know what it is. It makes me...
Let's see it.
Hold on, I don't know what it is! Hold on, I'm just gonna... turn this off for a second because I don't know what this is. Like, I just want to make sure there's like nothing that I don't want the stream to see, like a spoiler or something. Which, granted, me laying off the door is kind of spoilers, but at the same time, it's gonna, like, not everyone's gonna know about it. What is this one? It's just titled Pure, so this could be anybody. Oh, the other one that I like, the other one that I really like, just them snuggling in the alleyway.
Gosh!
Oh, these two are so pure whenever they want to be. I swear to God.
Gosh!
It's just been a hard day. They just wanted some time alone in the alley to snuggle.
Yeah.
They could have went home, but they felt more comfortable in the alley.
And then Peaches happens.
Fucking don't keep it up. I'll fucking add her to this picture. She's gonna pop her head over the side. Well, had.
Well,
I'll leave you.
never mind.
Okay, never
Yeah,
mind. You'll have in a moment.
God, we're just on the same wavelength. God damn
it. Like,
well,
Peaches may like want to snag her a man. She may want to have a family. She may want to. I'm not gonna say what she wants to do with but she may want to do all that. But whenever like something like this is going on, nah, she ain't jumping in that.
she wants to.
Stop. That also hurt my ears.
Sorry.
I could show off one of these dances.
Uh-oh.
Which one though? Should I show off that one? No. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't think it's going to end up in the compilation considering the length. But.
Yeah.
My question is, do I show off that one dance where all the girls are dancing and it's just like nothing else happening around them? Or do I show off the one where Toxin's eating a hot dog in the back?
You should know by now. Come on. Wait, no, hold on. I'm gonna pull a Luna here. Come on. You know why.
Okay, this is not gonna end up in the compilation. I actually might just render this one later to have on the screen. Do I still need to be what? Here.
Well, this one.
No, you're good. You're fine. We're glad you're here. I'm just sitting here like, okay, is there more that I want to show off, or is there not more that I want to show off? I was like sitting here debating on whether or not this these videos in question that I was about to show off is something that I want to put in the compilation for later, or if it's something that I don't mind showing off, which I just decided now. This isn't going in the compilation. This one is not going in the compilation. Yeah, it loaded. It's not going in the compilation because it is entirely too fucking long.
Well, it's about time.
I haven't heard you do the Shadow voice in so fucking long. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And yes, I know we need to get back to Tome. I actually have to re-download it.
Screw it around and show me the real deal.
I need to re-download it actually because after I no, let me hear me out. When I soft rebooted my computer, all of my apps got uninstalled. I haven't reinstalled everything. Honey,
I'm telling Kerpifer on you.
I wasn't my
choice.
I'm
kidding. Honey, I'm kidding. Honey, I'm kidding.
I'm just hoping my file wasn't fucked up. I really want to continue being Panda Cheese.
You could just remake Panda Cheese.
I just don't want to play all that again. Some of that was infuriating. I know I could recreate Panda Cheese, but
wait. So if the file was lost, are you just gonna give up on the playthrough?
No.
Okay, good.
I mean, let's just go to the animation.
Yeah.
All right. For anything, just gonna go ahead and say this might be copyrighted. I don't even fucking care at this point. The hell am I worried about copyright for?
Yeah.
It's almost Halloween. Y'all gonna make a Halloween special? I don't have. I would, Halloween but unfortunately, special. I don't have the time. I think they're talking about like an animation.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and play it. This is probably gonna be copyrighted, but I fucking love I love this one. Also, Haru's in it.
Yeah.
Kali that girl, Kali go girl, Kali don't stop, Kali don't skirt, Kali got a job, Kali go to work. 뜨거워 언제나 don't get burned.
Kyosuke's interested.
You have Kyosuke's full attention. I didn't make this, by the way. It's emotion data.
You have Devereaux's full attention. And Marsha's.
And I was about to say, and Elleren's.
Who we have not talked about yet. Thanks.
I heard you. Hold on, it was lagging a bit.
What? I don't think we've talked about Allerin yet.
Honey, I know. I already said that.
I thought you said I was lagging. Sorry.
Their feet's in the floor.
Damn, they're dropping it low. Why? That's the term, right?
What?
That's the term, right?
I think. Oh, it's coming up.
Yep.
I can't take it seriously when he's there.
I know.
He's just there.
What? What the fuck? When did you get here? How did you get here?
What are you
What are
doing?
you doing? Why are you dancing? Where's that music coming from? Where did she go? What the fuck?
He's enjoying a wiener.
Where the fuck did she go?
Trying to.
What the fuck was that?
He just looks over at the fucking like lobby entrance. Oh, there she is. What's Monroe
There she
doing
is.
there?
What's my wife doing there?
What's my wife doing there?
What's the bitch doing there? Of them.
Which bitch?
Yes.
Like, there's two bitches there that he hates. I don't even know how he feels about Haru. We haven't established that because that's not our character.
Who?
There it is, everybody. I was saying, I think Haru was like more like threatening and intimidating than Kyoko was during all that. The Toxin throws her grenade at them. No!
Yes. A splat bomb.
Why? Oh my fucking god.
Oh, that's neat.
That's going in animation. That's going in the compilation. I'm not fucking showing that one off.
Hold on. Oh, that's neat.
Okay, so should Toxin being drunk go in the compilation? Or should I show that one off?
I'll leave that one up to you.
Compilation.
Okay.
Fucking Ashley wants to see it.
Fuck it.
Okay, I'm just gonna show this one off. It's still gonna go in the compilation, but this one I'll show off. This is so stupid. It's so fucking stupid. I didn't make this by 100% sadness.
Fucking
It's another animation I didn't like make by hand, but fucking hell is it funny to watch.
Hold on!
This is
Your
my
favorite-
favorite.
Hold on! Her sister was a witch! Right? And what was her sister? A princess! The Wicked Witch of the East, bro!
Misty's fucking face the entire goddamn time. Fucking just.
I don't like that face. There's just something about that face I don't like. It looks too human. It almost looks realistic. I don't like it.
Totally, this looks human.
I meant Misty, you fuck.
I mean, she's just looking like, can we go home now?
Misty, we are home.
Fuck.
Misty!
Wait, I just realized the fucking, like, lean he does. Monroe is just laughing. She's enjoying this.
She's drunk too.
Yeah, she's drunk too. She's had a few. She's smiling. She's drunken. She's happy.
I almost slipped off my armrest.
Yeah. Ow, Peter. Hold on. Drunk inklings. Remember, they're like.
These are all legal.
Yeah, I can't stress enough that these guys are legal. I don't know what the drinking age is in Ingopolis, but we're just gonna fucking say it. They're legal.
3.
3? What? No.
They got babies getting drunk.
I mean, I don't think there's. I mean, let's be honest here. I'm pretty sure there's like no established rule on that. So
hold on a minute.
As long as they're of age, we'll be like. I mean, we don't even know if Lucas is drinking. Granted, Toxin's obviously drunk, and Monroe's had a drink or two, so they don't listen to the rules. They don't.
I just thought of something terrible.
Oh no. Spill the beans.
Hey yo, pass me that shit, Woomy.
What the fuck? Stop!
What?
Ingopolis rules are don't kill each other, and that's it. Motherfucker can do drugs and get no problems.
They get no bitches.
But he has a wife. And the slut's constantly flirting with him. The fuck you mean he gets no bitches?
I hate myself for that joke.
Oh my god.
Ugh. Man, I burped so hard my voice changer turned on.
Jesus. I'm trying to say there's another fucking hell. That's going in the compilation. Wait. The tank ones. Are they going in the compilation?
Yeah. Speaking of the tank ones, later on I still need to see those 2 versions I mentioned.
Yeah, I'll have to show you that one later on because I don't want to spoil anything. I'll show you one of the versions. You'll have to remind me which one it was.
I mean, the versions I suggested making, swapping out later.
That's what I'm talking about. You'll have to remind me of what the first one was because that's the one I agreed on doing.
Replacing.
Oh, I gotta show this off.
Monroe with.
Kyoko.
No.
No, it was
no.
No, it was Kyoko.
Yes.
That one I agreed on doing because that's funny as hell. This is just too cute.
Aww. Wow. Why does it look like everything's on fire?
It's supposed to.
It looks like they're standing in front of a nuke.
It's supposed to be evening.
Wow, Kyosuke, look at that one. It's really burning down.
Stop.
Thanks for taking me to arsonist lessons.
Closing the fucking program.
Anytime, mean. No. Come on, it was funny. You just can't handle real comedy.
Real comedy? When the fuck have you been funny?
Oh.
Fucking hurts, doesn't it? You feel that? That's what honesty feels like.
Andrew used a TFS reference against me. Alright. I see how
I'm
it
a
fucking
bitch.
is. And you're a boss.
I'm a bitch, I'm a boss, and I shine like gloss.
I see how it is.
Mm-hmm.
I see how it is.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
I see how it fucking is.
You know what? I will show this picture off only because it doesn't get very bad, but it shows off like how badly Peach is flirting.
Yes. Give me a kiss.
Give me some sugar, honey.
No. Can we get a toxin POV?
That's the fucking face of fear.
Yeah, we need a toxin POV real quick. I don't think we've ever gotten a toxin POV.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
I went too far in. Hold on. I'm trying to angle this right. This is what he sees.
Actually, I think we were in front of him.
I'm confused.
Never mind.
If I could,
Yeah.
This is like the best I could do with the toxin POV.
And there we go. That's better.
And no, I'm not saving it.
I never said so. I never said to.
From this way, it looks like she's just got the wind blowing on her and it's getting ready to blow her away.
We kind of wish you could grab her bottle and just make her go, woo!
Woo! I don't know which one this is, but I guess I'm going to find out, aren't I?
Apparently.
This is either Lucas and Misty or Toxin and Monroe. Lucas and Misty. Oh, they snug. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck about They don't have any problems showing PDA.
They are positively wrapped around each other.
He's giving her a big old hug.
He tries to pull away, but their arms are in literal knots.
He loves his little squishy.
My little scrunkly.
But I'm not a scrunkle.
Shish.
He's like, shh, scrunkly.
Scrunkly. As he says that, as he's
never wanted to hear that more. I don't know why that was so pleasing.
Scrunkly.
It's so dumb.
Ow, my sides. Ow, ow, ow.
Fucking feel
No,
that.
that's near my back. Ow. Fuck. Hope this goes away.
Hold on. I know there's one with Monroe and... Okay, Monroe said shit. Ouch. I know there's one of Monroe and Toxin that's kind of similar to this, but like on a pure level. But it has a similar name to this one, so I gotta see if I can find it.
Oh wait, I just remembered another one.
Uh-huh.
Toxin and Monroe on the couch.
Thank you. I forgot about that one.
And them getting peeped.
Thank you. I forgot about that one.
You're welcome. But which version are you gonna show?
Yes.
Honey.
Whichever one shows up, hun.
Fine.
Hold on, let's see. I gotta find out which one it is. I don't remember what I titled it. I don't think it's that one. Is it that one? Oh. It might be this one. Yep, there it is.
Yep.
First one that fucking shows up is Peaches.
Yep.
I did just asleep on the couch and she's just peeking. How the fuck she... They just wake up. How the fuck did you get in my house?
How the fuck did you get in here?
I did sleep.
No. You're like to have a beautiful woman in my lap. Otherwise, I would be throwing you out of here myself. Literally.
If she tries to get close to him, he just like jabs her in the fucking eyes with his fingers.
Jesus, hon. Yeah, but Jesus.
I love how you have to stop to agree with me.
I mean, he would, but Jesus. Just no.
All right, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits right here because it is late. Holy shit!
Thank you.
I'm sorry. You could have went to bed at any time.
No, I want to spend time with you. Plus, I feel bad for not taking your call earlier.
It's fine. Oh, what's this? Oh. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. It is I, your boy.
It is me, Milton's.
Welcome to Milton's.
Milton's.
I know the fuck I said.
I know what the fuck I said.
Ow. I'll take that kiss back. Fuck you.
Promise.
Oh my god. Stop. Alright, I'm ending the stream. Thank you for watching. I'll have a good night. I'm tired. Let's go to bed.
I do.